up, then I'll be like, "Hey, everybody, you're welcome to the show." But no, yeah, Colleen and I went to Hot House over when we were still living in Bed-Stuy on Tompkins. Fucking great fried chicken. We went to that like literally like the day before everything got hard shut down by the local gov, and that was the last time we had been out to eat at an establishment.
Yeah. It'll be
got some Taco Bell though. What's that?
Old chopsticks or anything, like wooden ones that you can mix with. Sorry, or anything wooden.
Does it have to be wooden?
No.
Julio had a woody earlier. Maybe you could use that.
So hard. Carl's
You're good. You're good. I'm like Colleen's working on her hair right now, and so she's like, usually she's like, she got herself gloves this time. I got her some gloves a hot minute ago, but she got herself gloves this time. Hey, what's up, Michael Dawson? And she's like, usually she uses my little like mixing, like 2-ounce mixing containers to mix up her shit, but she's like doing something a little bit more robusto. So that's why she had to get. That's why she had to get the Chinese food container from me. And drinking a little less Oktoberfish. She already showed that up to Peb from Flying Fish Brewery. It's a fest beer if you're into the season.
It's very festive. It's a very festive drink for the festivities of October.
It's pretty tight. It's pretty tight. I drink some fest beers at the season. It's like pumpkin. We had some pumpkin cider from Woodchuck. Oh my god, it was bad. It was bad.
What'd it do?
It was so sweet. Yeah, what up, Lorenz? What's up, Typhurious? Ricardo, what's popping? What's locking? Hopefully none of your joints and only your dance moves.
Just saying. What are you saying? What?
Oh God, what now?
I know what you're about to say. I just saw what you sent.
I didn't see it, but let me look.
I knew you was gonna pull some
tomfoolery. God, what now?
Yo, it's impersonating someone else I know. This ain't the right person. It's stealing his work.
Oh God, I love it.
Oh, that's funny, dude.
That's pretty
comedy.
That is pretty much comedy. Oof. We should definitely touch on this next time we have our private combos that eventually become public.
Before we start, I just want to say I wish all of the best of health to Gumpla Paul. He was out adopting a dog today, and a snake bit him in the testicle.
Right so, in the fucking ball sack.
Yeah, so next time, man, stop walking around Florida with no pants on, and you'll be okay. So
there's multiple strikes, I heard.
Mm-hmm. What up, Dave?
Dave.
I was going through your parts, Dave, and like we talked about earlier today. It's been a hectic day, and I will take some photos of the stuff tonight, and then do some illustrations for you tomorrow morning. Sorry for the delay again, but I'm working on it. I'll get as fast as I can. Shit's crazy.
He's getting into it.
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff's going on. There's like a big family event that's going down this weekend, and I got a couch that's coming as well, and so I had to like do a bunch of rearranging and to find place for these 4-foot by 8-foot panels of they're kind of like a yucca board material where it's like a composite material, but it's printed with the look basically similar to my floor, but they're for walls. So we've been doing the insides of the closets with them when we can, but all that shit got put on hold, and I had to stop gap and pull a bunch of shit out of the house. So we're babysitting a dog today, and just a lot of shit. But yeah, so I got you. It's gonna be great.
It's a lot of
Carpet Monster paid you a visit today, Michael Dawson. He said meant to say I, but the old auto text saying you had to paint replacement parts all over again. Son of a gun. It happens to us all, my friend.
You gotta stop doing this. That's how you drop pieces.
What is he doing? He says he's like this.
He's how he handles the piece like that. Oh,
You gotta stop fingering your pieces. Is what you're saying?
No, bro. What I end up doing is like I got this right here,
I don't know where.
and it's got the thing on it, right? And the thing is like this big, and it's on this. And then I go, and then I look,
Gone.
gone,
This shit's gone.
gone in a sixth of a second. Nicolas Cage ain't got shit on there.
I actually have a piece like that right now.
Oh,
You do?
from the 5-star.
Yeah.
Hold up. Can't see it because you're small and it's dark. Oh, there it is. Yup.
Like, please stay there.
Yeah.
Please stay there, sir. Thank you.
I had a part, a couple of parts that I need for the core build off here. They're like the attachment parts that go from the core to the skirts that I modified with the old attachment parts for the Demons on. So I'm pulled all these things out and I have it laid out like a dead squirrel on my cutting mat. You know, all the bones separated out and everything, right? And like like some psychopathic child somewhere in the Midwest. And I'm looking at it and I'm like counting all the parts and I'm like, where the fuck is this one specific little part that has like a tab on the back and a ball joint and a thing, and it's like this fucking big. It's so goddamn tiny. I can't even, like, it's not it. So I'm like, where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? I'm looking all over. I'm like, it's not in the bag. I'm like, I had to have put it in the bag. And I was like, let me look at some of the other parts. And it was inside one of the leg constructions, like noodled its
Stuck.
way in there.
Yeah.
Tweezed his silly ass out.
I lost a part of the full mechanics Barbatos like that for a while. Then where the fuck did it go? It was inside the knee groove.
I got a story like that. I was working on that MG Barbatos the other day, or the other month, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna paint up the rest of the other parts to make it like the fourth form, so the client can swap it out if need to.
Oh yeah.
So I was gathering all the feet, gathering them all together, and I was like, man, I'm missing the red heel, like the heel piece.
Yeah.
The red piece, and I was like, man, I don't know where it could have gone because I never moved it. Everything's been in one place this whole time. I try to be very organized. Yeah, I try to be very organized when I try to make these because I don't want to lose any pieces. And it turns out I did anyway. So I was like, oh, you know what? He's not gonna swap out the feet anyway because it's a pain in the ass. So I'm just gonna keep it as is. Keep the heels on, all that stuff. A couple of a month later or so, I was like, oh man, I need to swap out the sandpaper on my sanding stick. So I grabbed this box, right? Because I have this box of MadWorks stuff. You put in there. It was inside. It was inside. Look, I even have it right here.
Just fucking hiding out.
It was inside this fucking sanding thing. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh,
How did it
man.
get in there?
Wild.
I can't.
Oh, what's up,
I've had bits and pieces fall in the weirdest spots. Like let me see here. I remember a piece had I lost a piece in a resin piece, a small piece, and I was looking for it. It took me 4 hours to of being on my hands and knees on the ground looking for this thing in the townhouse, and it ended up being on top of this
I've
inside cap.
Bro, I've had that as well. I don't know what it is. They must have like a magnetic quality to them because they will sometimes just like and like suck that shit in.
No, thanks. I hate it. I hate you. I hate this.
I hate it. I hate you.
No, like the old master grade goof, the B2 or whatever, the Ramba Rawls or whatever, the fancier one.
Mm-hmm.
The one from 8th MS. That one comes with like all of the power cables have those beads, but they're not like the regular Zaku 2s where they're like it's an assembly where you like snip all these things off and you like and you put them onto these like strings and then they like kind of like can clip in and they're self-contained. These shits are all individual, so you have like 47 little tiny beans. How you doing, Paul? I'm surprised you're able to sit down.
Yeah, damn, dude.
What's up, man?
Got that
going on?
snake. How's that? You must have like went right over to the anti-poison center and got the snake bites like that.
Yeah.
He's like, what are you guys
so
talking about?
We're down in South Florida. We have a lot of snake antibodies, because we have a lot of poisonous snakes down here.
True.
It has to do.
We already
with
got the snake bite. We got the snake antibodies in our
Right. It has to do with the Everglades and people letting pythons go. It's a very technical, scientific thing.
That's exactly what it is.
What is that? What's that crazy?
It's okay
fish?
now. They're back to normal size, or the right one is.
Right. That's the one he sits on. It's actually he doesn't have a chair. That's just a false back that he wears like a backpack on his back. He literally sits on his testicles.
It's just like a beanbag chair.
It's like
really.
it's like one of those yoga balls. It's this man.
It's pretty close to memory foam.
He got like kids got sperms like a fucking volleyball with a fucking streamer on the back. Watch out. It'll take you out.
Don't let your wife hug me. Right there.
I wasn't planning on it anytime soon.
Wait a minute.
What's up, guys?
Nothing.
Welcome. How's your little monster? Did he start talking to you?
Good. Yeah. We've renamed him about 5 times.
Oh.
So we'll see what sticks.
Straight up. It'll happen. What up, Kyle?
What are the 5 names?
I named him. So this is a super spur of the moment, right? I'll tell you guys the whole story. So we just got a dog today. We got a French bulldog. And so we're at lunch today. My wife and I work at the same place, right? So we go to lunch together.
No word.
And she is on Facebook. And so the lady that we got the dog from happens to be the nurse that delivered my son 6 years ago. And she is, because my son's birthday is tomorrow, he'll be 6. And she is also, I went to elementary school with her.
Oh shit,
damn, dude.
Just
Which
these
is
are all just
wild
coincidences. Like I had
Paul
no
went
idea.
to elementary school in.
I don't know. I'm 33 now, so
No, you went to elementary school
no.
in Brooklyn, New York.
no. This I transferred while I was in elementary school.
Oh,
in
okay.
Florida. So
it's
yeah,
after
right.
you
It would have been even
transferred.
crazier.
All
but
right, cool.
no,
that
I
would
knew
be
her
wild.
here
If it
in
was a
elementary
Brooklynite
school.
in
I think
Florida? Holy shit. Okay, sorry.
like the last year of elementary school here. So, and I didn't know she was going to be delivering my son. I walk in I'm like filling out all the paperwork. If anyone's had kids, it's very chaotic. Like you don't know what the hell's going on. No one's prepared. So I walk in the room and I hear like, "Hey, Paul," and I'm like, "What the hell is that?" And so anyway,
Who the fuck is you?
Huh?
I was like,
Oh.
"Hey, Paul."
Hello there.
Who the fuck is you?
Paul was like,
So
hello there.
hi. So we go to lunch today. My wife says, "I want this dog. The lady's getting rid of it." And like that language would lead you guys to believe what? Like
they putting it
someone
down.
can't- Well, like no, someone can't take care of the dog and needs it to go to a home.
Yeah.
So I'm like, "Oh, okay, what is it?" And she shows me the dog. I'm like, "Man, like people don't really give away French bulldogs. Like that's that's an expensive ass dog."
No, that's not a thing.
And
Yeah.
so I'm just thinking that, and I'm like, how old is he? And she's like, "Oh, he's 3.5 months." I'm like, someone's giving away a 3.5 month old French bulldog.
Puppy.
And she's like, "Yeah, he's purebred, and he has his papers, and he's been to the vet, and all that stuff comes with him." And I'm like, "What kind of cockamamie? Did someone ask for your social?"
Cockamamie. I can't believe you just
So
said
anyway-
cockamamie.
we keep talking, and sure enough, her use of language was not correct.
Colorful?
No one was giving away anything.
Someone was selling a dog.
Selling this lady, the girl I know, she breeds dogs. So I did not know that. But she's a dog breeder. He's a purebred French bulldog. We purchased him.
That dude was $9,000.
He was nowhere near $9,000, but the numbers. I mean, you guys have seen most of my backlog, and aside from that, I am a disgusting serial purchaser of just shit and impulse.
Paul, I seriously thought you were gonna say, you see my backlog. My wife had every advantage here.
Right. No, that's what I'm
every
going.
right.
Like, what was I gonna say? No. You can't buy that. Like, if you get and to be honest, the backlog is a small percentage of the craziness I buy, like just because I feel like it. That's like if you saw the amount of money I've spent on my car or just stupid things, you'd be like, okay, well,
Yo, Paul, we bought
she wants a
$5.
dog. Yeah, what do you? Hey, OnlyFans, $5.
I mean, $5 is not.
So when she wanted a dog, I and my son's birthday is tomorrow, so it was a surprise for him as well.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, I bet he's
Yeah.
stoked.
Fucking adorable.
Yo,
Oh,
he
man,
made it
stoked.
out. This kid made it out this year because
Yeah.
yesterday for his birthday, what I bought him was an Oculus 2
Oh, God.
VR.
You gave him
Listen,
virtual
can you-
reality?
Paul, can you adopt a 33-year-old man,
Yeah,
Asian? You know, he's from a third world country.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure you get an extra tax benefit for that.
Yeah.
Right?
Adopt Pabs, he's older than you.
Did the dog cost as much as my backlog? No, my backlog's way more expensive than the dog, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Word up.
My overflow backlog might be more expensive than the dog. I did not know today how much a French bulldog cost.
Oh, I have a good idea.
Yeah, dude.
I
I
that
know in New
$8,000
York,
number.
it's a-
I was like, eh, what?
Yo, I know in New
It's a
York,
fucking-
she's going for 6 to 8.
Yeah,
Easy.
well, I saw
Was
the
it
8, and I was like, does it come with wheels? Does it? Have an
Yeah, can I
engine?
fly?
Like, we
It's a
didn't
shame
spend
that
kind of money
a
on
lot
it.
of people get Frenchies as a status thing.
Yeah,
Because
So-
they are so expensive to buy.
we
That's
lucked out
wacky.
in that someone had already given the lady I know a deposit on this dog and was supposed to take it like last week, and the lady called her and was like, "Hey, I'm not coming to get the dog," and left her in kind of a tough spot because she had basically like bred these dogs, you know, with
To
specific
go.
people in mind,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, it wasn't like, you know, you're just, oh, here.
Yeah.
No, Robert, he will not be playing Oculus in the same room as my Gunpla displays. Yeah, so it was kind of, she needed to not get rid of the dog. I don't mean it to sound like that, but she was, you know, looking for someone to take the
Yo,
dog.
You just use the same vocabulary your old school friend did. I'm trying to get rid of this. They're trying to get rid of this.
It's my wife.
No,
Yeah,
it's
my wife.
what Sylvia
That's my
said.
wife.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's his
They're trying to get rid of it.
Yeah, someone's
Like,
trying to get rid of this dog.
they're trying to
Just
get
gonna
rid of it. Right. Like, I'm thinking, you know, like my other dog, so we don't have like my other dog is a mutt. She's a chow retriever mix. My cat is a
Yeah.
rescue, like, you know.
Yeah.
And I thought that's what and she was like, "Oh, someone's giving away a dog." I was like,
Yeah.
"When are we getting a pickle?"
My pity was somebody gave that to me. Well, you know, it was great to have Drake, but I got him and then a debt was absolved. He owed me a bunch of money and he's like, I'm just gonna give you this like dog instead. I was like,
Okay.
oh, you gave me a burden in
Yeah.
exchange for a debt.
Yeah.
This
Give me a
doesn't
trial.
seem
You
right.
owe me more money now.
This doesn't seem right, but actually no, Drake wasn't a burden. He's the fucking best thing that ever happened to me.
Word up.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's cool. He's
Rest, Kyle.
needy. He is a lap dog.
There you
Like
go.
he ain't trying to be more than 6 inches away from you at any given time. Like,
Got me,
Yeah,
love me.
man. That's the
This is my
best.
job.
Who that? Your little Frenchie or your motto? Oh, Drake.
no, my mud is like, let me lay at your feet at best. Like she's
Right.
too big to be like on top of you. No, and she's not the type of like, she'll come over, get pet, and then wander back off. You know, she'll go lay down somewhere. That's what she does.
Yeah.
No, the Frenchie is like, I'm gonna sit on your lap
Yeah.
all of the time.
You're gonna
Every
pet
second.
me. You're gonna love me.
Just wait until they start screaming at you.
My mother
Literally,
does that.
yes, Babs. That's what it sounds like.
He makes some interesting noises already. Like
Wait, bro.
That
Wait.
snorting noise. He's just like,
Oh, the snort. Oh, that's just gonna be a given. Wait until they snoring. Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like I
Yep.
said,
And then
so
they
this was
yell.
all. This happened from
Fucking goat.
basically 1 p.m. Until
Oh, wow.
6:30 when we went and picked him up. Like that was all
Wild,
the
bro.
planning that just happened. So
That moved fast.
Yeah, fast.
Yo, she was like, "I gotta this dog gonna go. I'm going.
Yeah.
Let's get this."
I know. We had not had discussions about getting dogs either. Like this wasn't like, oh, we're looking for a dog and this just popped up. No, we have not talked about dogs.
She saw it.
I got suckered. I lost, but
She's been thinking about it for a while.
Really lose.
yeah, right. She just didn't tell me.
Did you really lose though, Paul? I guarantee
No,
you're gonna love this dog
that's
more
the
than
thing, yeah.
the world, man.
Yeah.
My dog in a month because it's my cat. Like the cat is upset. Like the cat follows me around the house 24/7. Right now, she's outside the door of this room, like
Waiting.
just standing there, like, "Hey, you're gonna let me in? You're gonna let me in? You're gonna let me
Just
in?"
waiting, patiently waiting and watching the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I go
My
to sleep,
cat-
she sleeps on me.
My cat got like that when I got my dog. He was like, "Oh, you got something else to love you? Wait."
Oh, it's
No, I always liked you.
Yeah, I always liked you. Yeah,
I was like
do.
you. I just never show it ever once.
Never once.
Never
Now.
there, not a once.
Now it's meowing all the goddamn time.
Now it's like
Wait, just wait till it screams, Julio.
My cat makes those strangest noises in the middle of the night. It pisses me off. She'd be like,
I remember the first time my mother Shih Tzu did that. So we went to go visit them, and I mean this Shih Tzu is getting old now. He's like maybe 8 or 9.
what's up, Jen?
And he the new neighbors had a dog. I think the dog's name was Bigley, and we also brought our dogs, and the dogs were out in the backyard, and our big dog saw the new neighbor's dog and ran right for it, right, like almost in a very aggressive manner. And obviously the Shih Tzu, seeing what's happening, followed suit, so ran towards this new dog. The big dog, our big dog, stopped right like a couple of centimeters away from the new neighbor's dog, and then rolled on his belly. Right,
Lick me.
I'll roll on his
Yes.
back. Yeah.
Right, rolled on his back, just to show, oh, I'm just playing with you.
Yeah.
The Shih Tzu, not knowing what's happening, starts screaming his head off.
that was his war cry.
Like just like not knowing what's going on. It's like the big dog is like laying on his back. The other one, the new neighbor's, it was a golden retriever as well. Like not knowing what's going on, just sitting there like and the Shih Tzu just standing right in between the two of them.
Just straight up broke that dog.
I had so growing up when I was, I don't know, maybe like 8 or 9, I got a Lhasa Apso, which is basically the same breed as the Shih Tzu. That thing lived to be 20.
Wow.
Oh,
Shit.
If they're taken care of, man, like Shih Tzus do have a particularly good lifespan. Yeah, they're the largest small dog essentially.
I used to know a fucking Lhasa Apso back when I worked at the metal shop. My my old employer and friend. Nice, that sounds fucking hot.
Oh, check this out.
It's not fully painted already.
I like
yeah.
the magazine.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I love it. I love it. That's how you do it. I magnetize the magazines on all my props too.
Yeah, man. I do. I wish Jun would sell this. Hold on one second. These are the God Hand spin blades, right? So Jun Simpro was originally going to make a couple.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell. He should. I would buy them.
Good.
I
Yeah.
had the
Yeah,
round
I-
ones.
He sent them my way to test out, and then he was just like, I'm not going to make these. I was like, all right, well,
It's worth it. He does. They'll sell.
yeah, exactly. That's what I told him. But no, well, it is what it is. Take it off me now.
Yeah,
Take it off.
no, but okay. So continue with my story. So, old boss friend Dave had adopted this dog. It was a Lhasa Apso, and the guy that owned it before that was a heavy cigar smoker, and a really old man. And the dog's name was Mr. Wiggles. So this dog became the metal shop dog. It was a white Lhasa Apso, and it became a metal shop dog. And his name was Mr. Wiggles, and his previous owner was a heavy cigar smoker, so Mr. Wiggles had emphysema.
Shit.
So he had an old man cough. Where
Damn, he got
like,
the wheeze. Yeah, man.
This tiny little dog.
Poor boy's got the wheeze.
White, right? Curly hair, full of metal chips. Always just full of metal chips and dust and oil.
Coughing.
He was so chill, and yeah, he just smoked. He was like had a smoker's cough,
Yeah.
and yeah, it was rough. That dog traveled the country, traveled from New York over to California and back to Minnesota in the sidecar of a motorcycle.
Oh shit!
Damn.
It lived the life.
Yeah.
That fucking dog did.
It more
was
life than
great.
I did.
Yeah, no, he was a great dog. You know, it was like unfortunate that it had like the cough. It was before Dave got the dog, but like yeah, that dog was
this
tight.
dog is he like does the grunt, he's like and he sneezed in my face 3 times already. COVID, bro.
They can go.
Chris, yeah, we've looked into that already. I have a good friend of mine who works at a vet, and we're set up with pet insurance for him tomorrow or the next day. Yeah, I know they have a good amount of health problems.
I have something like that. I have a care credit card, so I have like a line of credit that I use only at the vet. So.
Through my work, we also offer as a benefit pet insurance.
Oh, that's awesome!
That's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
That's it. You ate the whole treat.
Yeah, my big man Drake back in the day used to get issues with his paws from Brooklyn being so dirty back when they were like cleaning out the hood and like getting the halfway houses out and all that shit.
My big dog, I have to take her in because we used to have a groomer that came to the house. She would come by, and it was easier because my dog's she's not super aggressive, but she's aggressive to other dogs, like especially big dogs, and she's aggressive to people she doesn't know. So this lady would come to the house, and it was a lot calmer. And then COVID hit, and she didn't come around for, I don't know, 9 months where we were pretty much in quarantine, and I never really heard from her again. So my dog hasn't had her nails clipped like officially, and so they're just crazy right now. And she has she's gonna be having a tough skin where she's always itching herself like constantly.
Oh sure,
she's gonna have a tough time walking around, man, like with all those nails.
Yeah, luckily we have concrete outside, so they're always getting like filed down somewhat, but they're just longer than I would like them.
Yeah.
Our old man has the same issue right now where you know how usually if you take him to a groomer, they have to have him lift onto a table that lifts up afterwards. Our old man can't get up on those tables anymore, and he's not comfortable with anybody carrying him, so he's not used to that because he's quite big and sizable. So we've been trying to find like a mobile groomer to take him, but a lot of the groomers here don't take dogs past a certain weight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he's too big, and so like
I am familiar.
We don't really know what kind of choices, other than us doing it ourselves. But neither my wife or I feel comfortable with clipping nails, just because you never know if you go too far and start bleeding out.
Oh, dude, yeah,
that's why I got
my
that
dog's
rotary
got
shit.
the black nails too, so I can't teach like her nails.
You can't
black.
see any of that. Yeah.
Here's the deal, Julio. I got those rotary shits. Drake killed rotary
My
dog with one nail.
My dog did the same thing. Like I was like, man, I gotta can we get some lower grit, because it just was like.
I know, and then it gets hot, and then that's just bad. You don't want that, Yeah, it's not.
It take too long. My dog won't sit there for that long. Like when you clip, it's clip.
Right, but
especially if you know what you're doing.
To clip those thick ass fucking nails, to say it sounds bad, but clip those thick nails, like that's the worst. Like, man, he hated that shit. So and then as he got older, stopped walking as much. Oh, look at this demon.
You're not that bad.
You've been getting her out, putting that work in, getting them on the road. Like if they're on the road, like for if you can get them good 3 miles a day, like they'll definitely like wear them down. Yeah, Drake used to do 6 when he was in his prime. He was like a fucking bot, like a fucking like fighter. That man was like, so was I.
My old girl does like 350 feet a day, maybe. And
dude, that's
from
the worst,
from
right?
her bed to the food bowl, and then back to the bed, and then to outside, and then back.
Yeah, that's the worst.
She ain't about that. Like her favorite part of the day is like, okay, we're going upstairs and going to bed. Thank God, finally. 18 hours. I've been waiting for this shit.
She was at the park today. This big old black lab wants to be inside of her. Yeah, he was going hard. I was like, yo, come get your dog, dude. Like, come on, Come get your
Hey,
dog. He's too big
we
for
have
this shit.
we have a new viewer. Child of Mecca says, "Just prop your dog up against a bench grinder. Problem solved."
Oh, wow. We're not getting timid, dog.
That's why he's a cat guy.
He's
Yeah.
got kids.
Yeah, motherfucker. Take care of yourself.
Tim, how's the swelling, man?
Else.
Is the swelling gone down yet, or is it still a problem?
Oh yeah. Man, look, listen. For those that don't know, Tim Child of Mecca took a little break from streaming and all that stuff. Man, he was moving homes, and he was doing it butt ass naked, and a snake bit him in the testicle. So I wish him all the best of health. Hopefully,
I heard they do hide in cardboard boxes. So.
Hopefully he gets better. Well wishes, Timothy.
Well wishes, man. Well wishes.
Swelling.
Swelling?
He doesn't even know. He's been
What
so
does
busy.
that mean? Swelling.
It's actually been talked about on 3 of the episodes of the podcast so far.
He don't know shit. He just don't fucking know shit.
Sorry, Tim.
Chris comes, thoughts and prayers. Oh, what up, Ungo? How you doing, man?
T's and P's, baby. T's and P's. Listen, Tim, there's no shame in it, man.
I didn't want to cough in your face. I'm sorry.
There's
She's
no
like,
shame in it.
side look.
They're just
Like,
Don't be
snakes everywhere.
coughing.
fight.
Shit happens, you know.
Remember when you thought she was going to be small?
Oh, man.
Yeah, I was like, I guarantee
You were like, I'm getting
Julio,
a
it's
beagle,
not gonna be
and it's going to
small.
be small. And I was like, do you know how big beagles are?
Yeah, beagles aren't this big. She's
Yeah.
bigger than, like, old-ass beagles. Where are you going? What are you doing?
It depends. She's good, though.
What are you doing?
Can't wait till she gets out by me and she can run on the beach.
Chris Callen says, Jesus, the high new giant bazooka sold out already. Yeah,
Yeah.
like new kits. So the Eclipse, the Mark V, all of the stuff that just came out maybe in the last 3 months or so, just gone.
The
like
high new like regular release is hard to find. I read this
in
article
Japan.
about in Japan they make you like some shop was making you say the name of the kit. Like, what is this?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, give me the high
pronounce
V.
it, Yeah. Well, no, and you know the scammers, like you know the
yeah, right. They
everyone
don't
has
know what it
seen
is. They just
how
know
it
that it's
goes. They literally bus loads of little old ladies with mad handfuls of cash to buy out all the stores to scalp it out. That's literally it. It's ridiculous, and they're fine with it. And the stores, until extremely recently, haven't given two shits. I don't know.
yeah. I mean, when
I don't know.
What can you do,
I don't
man?
buy new kits anymore.
I am gonna get that Eclipse though.
I
You should if you can find it.
So
Yeah,
I was
found one.
I found it.
Yeah,
I was
found
actually
one.
thinking if I should make the Eclipse my next personal build.
You're not going to
Just-
wait for the backpack?
I mean, I can build it and then just have the back. When the backpack comes in, I can just build that.
Do you have the other seed kit?
I have a couple of freedoms here. I got a justice. I
You can
got
throw
a
all them
Destiny.
shits. Throw all them shits on there. Just fuck around.
Chris hasn't launched at that P Bandai store 47 minutes ago and it's sold out already.
Oh yeah, easy.
Yeah.
And Ungawa has got the same shit as me.
Same. I got
Backlog
shit
is
on-
paying off.
Under this fucking table, I need to put together. God damn it! Fuck you, Michael Dawson. You just added to it.
You're not mad at that. That's awesome.
No, I am. It's fucking dope. I haven't put like a regular jam together.
I've never put that one
Oh,
together. I
they're
put the
great.
Sniper 2 together, and I
I
love
love
I
it.
put
Yeah,
the
I,
sniper and like the other ones, but not like a regular ass GM. Let's get it
Yeah.
on the ground.
I mostly snap. Well, I snapped a majority of the parts to the ground,
Mhm.
and then the Quell. Remember, I was kit bashing those two together for that Thunderbolt build, which is back burner down somewhere down the road.
I snapped together a GM Sniper 2. I hold on. I snapped two GM Sniper 2s for 2 separate conversions. I haven't touched them since then. They're in a box somewhere. I gotta find my other kits, man. Like I have, I think 4 or 5 other giant boxes, and I don't know where the fuck they are.
Seriously?
Yeah, I don't know where they are.
They got to be somewhere, dude. They can't.
They're in this house. This house ain't big enough for me to not be able to find them. I'll find them.
Same shit. Saying I got enough kits that I forget what I have. Makes
It sucks that the GM Sniper 2 is as expensive as it is now. Because I remember when that kit was like
to get.
when it first
35.
came out, and it was like $35. Yeah, I was like, this is the best $35 I've ever spent. Like it was such a great kit.
really
for
I
good.
$35
used to
It's
see
really
that
good.
shit everywhere. Like you couldn't swing a dead cat without hitting a Gym
Yeah,
Sniper
they were
2
in
in the stores and stuff.
Barnes and Nobles, they were
Yes,
everywhere.
exactly. And now when I want one for the last year, no.
I should have bought fucking 10 of them when I had the
I had to negotiate. I had to negotiate with a private seller to buy one, and then who knows if I'll ever see it.
Who
You
fucking knows?
So
Man?
who knows? So, I did recently go through my kits, as some of you may know, and I wrote everything down, and I cataloged where it all is, and I labeled all the boxes that it's all
I'm
in,
terrified to do
and
that.
rearranged it, and
I'm
or I started
terrified
it.
to
You
do
know,
that.
so it's all arranged, and I know where everything is, and it's all labeled out. I know how many kits I have hanging out.
If there is a sorry, Brian, continue.
No, that's it. You're good.
I was just gonna say if there is a regular kit that I want to pick up, and I say regular because it's technically a regular Bandai kit. It's not a conversion or anything like that. If anybody can find me an MG Hazel Oswald for less than 150, that'd be
They going right now.
yeah. When that kit released, I was in the middle of moving home, so there was no way I was going to be able to pick it up. So if anybody has one or knows somebody who's getting rid of it, let your boy know. I'll do my Shih Tzu scream just for you.
Manny, hold on to your Sniper 2. They're gonna make more of them. That is a way too popular kit to not make, and I'm not about to try and have to build that. I've already talked to Adam at USA Gundam Store. He's in my corner. We're good. Yeah, I know. I'm Julius Dempsey. Yes, thank you. Hey, what's up? How you doing, buddy?
Hello.
And yeah, I know that they have it for sale as well. But
it's just high. It's just high priced.
Yeah, which is fine. It's absolutely a normal price for something that is in demand. Welcome to surge pricing. You ever try to get an Uber at rush hour?
Oh my god.
It's the fucking worst.
It's the fucking worst, dude.
That being said, talking about Adam down at USA Gundam Store, you can use my code BROBUILDER10, save $10, 10%. If you buy $100 worth of stuff, you'll save $10, but 10%. You can use Julios, which is clip the nubs, or you can use Gunpla Ronins, which is Gunpla Ronin 10.
Ronin 10.
Ronin 10. Thank you, Peps. And stuff's coming in. And also not like directly passcode sponsored by our good friends out at Galactic Toys, but go ahead and take a look at what Zach has got going on at Galactic Toys. As Julius said, he's got the Sniper 2. They've got a bunch of kits. They're getting new stuff. They've got a good variety of things. Not that Adam doesn't have the good variety of stuff, but they do more toys and they do more other kits and stuff. So you can find a lot of cool things there. Go ahead and check them out. Galactic Toys out in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Yeah, I know, Angawa. It is supposed to be that price, but it is now. The reason that the price has been cranked up so much is because of the cost to get a shipping container from overseas into the States. The shipping price went through the fucking roof because of the situation. It's pretty stupid, honestly.
Tis what it is.
People's backlogs so big they have to bury one of mausoleum boxes. Look, I plan on building most of it. I have ideas for most of it. But that being said, there are parts of it that I have that I know that I will be giving away. So that is the nature of the beast.
Even if it's just snapping up, I'm gonna put my backlog together. I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do all of it except for the Astrays. I'm just hoarding those.
Your true colors shining through.
I'm not building that shit.
I know they're terrible.
Hey,
Oh
y'all
my
don't
God.
say that, all right?
Like, have you ever thought about what it would be like to build plywood?
No.
Welcome to the Astray.
Have you put together an Astray? Have you
Yes.
snapped one up?
It is
Yeah,
the
I
second
have.
kit I ever built was the Astray.
You got to put together with your skills now. It's different.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't change the way the kit goes together. It doesn't matter what it looks like. Those shit ankles, those derpy feet, the terrible wrists, dumb
This-
waist, those
Yo.
shitty knees,
Yo, leave him alone. He's dead
cracked out
already.
shoulders,
He's got a samurai sword.
those legs, those calves. Each calf is like 47 parts
But that's a
because you're
good
putting
thing.
layers of paper on top of each other to make this fucking thing.
Yeah.
You know what, Julio? Not only did I build one, I panel lined the entire kit, every part. Every part.
Shit.
The frame, all of the subsequent other outer frame layers of the sandwich, all of it.
The same.
Panel lined all of it. When I was done, I was like, I think I'm never going to build one of these again.
I put together the Red Frame Kai and the Sengoku.
Mhm.
And
I don't have the Sengoku. I need that one.
Sengoku's pretty good.
I sold mine.
I have a blue frame in the backlog, and I got the turn red in the backlog. I think I don't have any else.
The only one I've put together is the Blue Frame D. That's the one with the big Buster sword. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. A buddy of mine
Um,
gave me his Blue Frame D. It was all built up, and he painted it all with rattle cans, and then clear coated it with like a heavy coat, like rattle can clear coat, and it sat on his shelf for the longest time. And then his English bulldog like shoulder throw the fucking shelf and like stomped on some shit and just broke it all to hell. So he gave it to me as parts, and some of it went in a flea.
Ah,
See.
yeah, hell yeah.
I'll use parts. I don't give a fuck. It's all
Yeah.
good.
Parts work, man.
No, I mean it's fine. I shit talk it because I don't like the model. That's fine. Who cares? It doesn't matter. That's just me. I'm just some dumb asshole. Who's a fuck? You know, I'll build
You
Zaku's
love
until
it.
the cows come home. You know, who cares? I'm that guy.
An annoying kit to build with all those pipes.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, don't talk to me about pipes, man.
You don't know about pipes?
Don't know about these.
You
fucking
know
twin tower
about pipes?
These twin tower
This is-
pipes have been fucking. I don't talk about the twin tower often because I hate building it. The fucking the pipes on the torso have been so fucking dumb. I fucking hate it.
Oh,
It's so dumb. Yeah, it's
what are they made of?
so some of
resin?
them are I mean about 80% of them are resin, but 20% are die cast. Yeah, and not very well cost. It's
Yeah.
fucking
How are
terrible.
you cleaning that up? Are you gonna buy a whole new set of like pencil files to clean that up with, or what do you guys
Yeah,
do?
that's essentially what I did. I bought a couple of I bought more jewelers files.
Sure.
And I've also been using my old OS router to just get some of the burring out of the way. It's been a nightmare, man.
That's crazy. Make sure that you're lubricating.
Yeah. No, you really
Forever.
have to. You don't want that shit to heat up, man. Like it's
No, because it's gonna get hot. You're
Hot
gonna lose
metal.
you're gonna have issues with your tool surface. You're not gonna be hot anymore. You're gonna burn. It's gonna smell, and you're just gonna go through tools.
yeah. The first time I did it, I was like, man, I gotta clean this up. I started doing it, and I didn't liquidate or lubricate. And yeah, I was like, what the fuck is that smell? Is the motor burning? No, I was like, no, it's not. It's the fucking
It's the tool face. Yeah.
Yep.
Gotta let it
Yeah, it's been on it versus Chris. Sorry, that's not gonna cut it.
Gotta let it burn.
My favorite is a company. My favorite is a company called Formax, and it's Four Max. The Max are the McElhaney's. It's the four brothers of the McElhaney family. They make a series of polishing and cutting 2x. It's like a It's like bigger than this. It's literally like about this big, right? But as big around as the fucking like can koozie I got here for my 16er. And they have like a bunch of different styles, and it's like they have like cutting wax, they have polishing wax, they have a bunch of different stuff. So there are things with like aggregate in it to help you do polishing if you're working in metal and stuff like that. But they have stuff for cutting plastics and aluminum and whatever. But basically, it's just like a big ass stick of wax from the Four Max company. Man, those are the best. I used to order them by the dozen when I worked at the metal shop.
Brian, your connection's getting worse than my old router tool.
It's the weather, man. It is literally the weather.
You gotta tell the weather to cut it out and stop.
Cut the fuck out.
Relax.
I'm on the ocean.
Relax.
Is that the actual weapon for it, or did you just put that on there?
I just made it and I just threw it together.
You fucking son of a bitch.
It's not bad, right?
No, not bad at all.
I like it.
Do some more stuff. Did you guys know you guys can watch Instagram lives on your computer now?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. You can do everything on Instagram except for post.
Can't post a story either.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's part of posting.
Fucking stupid. Why would you let me do everything else? Oh shit. Oh shit. Pat's going to work.
I was shooting fools.
How does this go on here? I think I'm doing it wrong.
I don't know what you're doing, but yep.
Yep, probably.
Yep.
I can't read the directions. Oops.
We lost Brian. Where did Brian go?
He walked away. He's getting a drinky poo, a little sippy sip.
Okay. I see you.
Johnny on the spot says, "I'm watching this YouTube on Instagram." What?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Why?
The fuck did he just call us?
That's my grandson.
You smell like a packer.
And I quote, "That's my grandson."
What the hell is going on? I'm here.
Eren Yeager.
I may have walked away, but I can still hear you.
I'm currently quoting some Brooklyn Nine-Nine quotes because today is the last episode of the entire
What?
Forever.
That makes me sad.
It does. It makes me sad too.
How are we ever going to find out what happened with Sam and Diane?
I don't think they're on the show, Brian. I don't know.
Oh, that was Cheers.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
I hate
I can't remember the words. The world today. Anything you got?
Yeah, make it away. Taking a break from all your worries.
Oh, shit.
Sure would help a lot.
Sometimes you got to get.
Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name, Pabs.
Sometimes you want to go. Hey!
And sometimes you want to go.
They actually recorded a Shih Tzu just for that.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna open so many beers for the next time we record.
Dun, 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 dun.
And they're always glad you have.
I'm gonna be talking. I'm gonna make like some poignant, like personal statement that's gonna be really in depth and shit, and then I'm just be like with the beer, just for you, Pappy.
The troubles are all the same.
You gotta go where everybody knows. Hey!
Oh man.
Let's see here. So Michael Dawson says, since the new is the next 101 Gundam in Japan, do you think it will be the next MGEX?
Oh! I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. First of all, I don't actually like the look of what they've done to.
The fuck is that thing on its back?
It's one giant funnel.
That's stupid.
I don't like the color that they've chosen for it either.
White?
No, it's like white, and then it's like a
I
lighter
know.
shade. It's a lighter shade of that black blue that the new usually uses. And then
like
I was being
fishies.
Facetious. Facetious.
Fetishes.
I was being fishies.
Fishies! October fishies!
Vesuvius.
Les Optus is now going to be my lo-fi metal band.
Lapsa Apsa
Witty.
Stream is
On
going
the
to be the
spot,
name of
witty.
my lo-fi metal band.
Mm-hmm. Abs is singing is gold. That is an actual singing. He's just singing the song of his people.
Wow, that's I feel that to be slightly racist. What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know. How can I? I'm not
Filipinos don't sing like that, all right? The song of our people is usually fucking a cappella.
EastEnders don't sing like that.
No, how does EastEnders
They don't have any lots of options there.
Sorry. That's hilarious.
Oh god.
Oh, screenshot it, Chris. Save it. Send it.
Bitter beer face.
The bit of beer face.
That's the face Julio makes whenever he sees a naked woman.
Tonight we're drinking.
Yeah, that's it right there. That's the face he makes. Naked girl.
Oh my god. You ever seen one all by itself? Not for me.
You know Tyler the Creator, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit.
He was performing on stage and some chick flashed him. He was like,
that's he's the one that went, oh no, I hope I don't fall.
yeah.
That's him? Okay.
Yeah.
Making
It's
sure.
pretty funny.
Tyler the Creator is a funny
I
dude.
get
You
him.
remember Earl?
Mhm.
Used to roll around with him. That guy was raw.
Yeah.
Who's the rapper that has God in his name?
Oh, Charlemagne the God.
Charlemagne the God.
He's
See, I
not a
always
rapper.
mix those two up. He's not a rapper. He's a
radio.
he's a radio
Yeah.
DJ.
Yeah, he's a DJ. You're not
I always
thinking
get those
Chance
two
the
confused.
Rapper.
Tyler the Creator and Charlemagne the God.
Yeah, two different people.
What about Chance the Rapper?
Nah, I don't.
He's got a 3 on his head.
What?
He's got a 3. He wears a.
What about that? What about that guy that with the fucking diamond? He had
Oh,
a
no.
diamond.
Lil Uzi
tattoo
Vert.
for him.
Lil Uzi Vert. Somebody
Lil
stole
Uzi
that
Vert.
diamond from him.
Somebody stole. That's a $23 million diamond. They stole that shit.
They
Where
stole
did
from
he
his-
get $23 million? That motherfucker's still
Listen,
on payment plan with
bro.
that.
Them- The
They
dude
have so much
is the
money.
dude is
Spotify.
straight up lying. All right, all he
So
did
much
was
money.
save up enough chakra and put it on his forehead, so if anything ever bad happened to him, he could release that chakra, heal him. That's what that is.
Yeah.
It's a Zenzu bean.
He's a
Yeah, I used to know a
Zenzu
girl that talked like that back in the day, Pabs. She was a nut.
into gambling.
No, I'm serious. Like, don't get precious gems inset in your flash.
Yeah.
That's
Just
not a good
saying.
look, man.
I'm just saying. Hey,
Especially where everyone can
on the
see
front,
him.
Pabs is right. It is not a good look.
No.
Not a good look, bro. I'd be
Not
like,
on
hey,
your
yo,
face. Not on your face. And your body is pretty
Why
cool. Like,
is-
if you get some
I'll be like-
scried shit on your
Nah.
arm. That's
I'll be like, yo, why is your zit glistening at me right now?
Hey,
Better
you
shit out.
got a
Fucking,
little
like-
something on your face. Hold
It
on.
better be fucking materia. You better do some fucking Falcon Punch shit with that.
Yeah.
There better be a reason.
I'm trying
Otherwise,
to summon
otherwise-
Ramu up in here.
there really is a problem with finance and wealth in this country.
Yeah.
Some
No, man,
motherfuckers
definitely.
can-
It's such a divide, bro.
Yeah.
It's such a divide.
Gosh,
That's
just think if it was
capitalism.
like, just think if it was like 200 years ago. Like, that would that happen? I mean, maybe. Would there be a rebellion?
We can fucking try, but we got guns. Everybody has a fucking gun. Kids running around.
Yeah, I know, but not everybody is good with them. That's the thing.
That's the
That is the real breaking point.
I don't want to find out who's not good or good though.
Yeah.
Very fucking valid. Super valid, bro. I'm not advocating violence towards any people, don't get me wrong. But there was this Eskimo guy. Well, he was sort of Eskimo. He was like half Eskimo Indian from Alaska that I used to work with when I was in college. I used to work overnights at a gas station because, hey, art students, what are you going to do? Anyway, so I worked with this dude, and he was crazy. He was super fucking tall, like taller than me, and I was like 6'4" almost, or right around there. So he was like towered over me. It was just a big dude, and would be like just deadpan serious talking to me. You'd be like, you know, violence solves everything, right?
yeah.
Like, oh yeah,
Get away from me.
Oh shit.
He's like, yeah, you know, like if you say something that I don't like, or if I say something that you don't like and I kill you, then there's no more problem. I'm like, damn, bro.
Shit.
We were a buddy and I. We were at a sporting event. I think we were at a football game, right? And the Dolphins. Damn. And we go to the bathroom, and you got to wait. Like, there's a pretty long line. Why are
you going to the bathroom together? I don't.
We went and got beer. We were walking around. It was like halftime, so everyone like kind of goes to the bathroom. So anyway, it's like 10 deep at the urinal. So you're sitting there waiting, like, you know, lining up.
You know, if
I'm
you
like,
dip your dick 10 inches into the urinal, there's an issue.
No.
It's a straight up issue.
I mean, like, no. I mean, there's like a guy behind you.
Yeah, it's a queue. Yeah,
a queue. There you go. So anyway, I'm like 3 or 4 lines away from him, but we both happen to get up to like the urinal at the same time. You know, the golden rule of guys: when you don't look to the left, you don't look to the right, you don't talk to anyone at the urinal.
No, you just do your thing.
Right. So he's at the urinal, and the guy next to him looks over and goes, "Hey, have you ever killed a man?" My buddy's like,
but I spent 6 years in a Turkish prison.
Right. He's like, no, and he keeps going, looks forward. The guy looks away, like 2 seconds go by, and he looks back and he goes, "I can't believe you've never killed a man." And zips his pants and walks away.
Oh my god!
What? I think we gotta go. We gotta get out of here.
That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works, is man.
Would he have been hyped if he did? And he was like,
yeah. That's what I was like, man. You should have said yes. I was just,
yeah.
He'd be like, yeah. He'd be
couple.
Like, all right. You would have got a whole new level of respect.
Just one dude at a urinal.
It's like a butterfly's wings flapping, causing a hurricane. Hi. How's it going? Did you die?
Like, were you guys talking about dipping your dicks in urinals?
Good.
Duh.
Sometimes it happens, bro.
Peachy, right?
Yeah, but I think I'm mixing some pink. I might do too much pink.
I don't think so. I think after it dries, it'll look good. Colleen's dyeing her hair again.
Oh shit!
Yeah, the woman's trying to duplicate the car I had.
Oh yeah, well no, it'll look great.
I'm gonna frost the tips.
Going
back to the Matrix.
Johnny in the spot says yes. The last person to talk at me. Hey,
Lorenz Rotero says my coworker at a convenience store stared from the glass wall and paced. He says, "I will ascend someday, and you will be my general."
Woo!
Oh, I used to know a bunch of dudes like that back in college. They were way into LARPing. Ew!
It's Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt.
Smell like a baka.
You kind of smell like a baka.
Huh?
Right, so I got this cool thing in the mail. I talked to these guys about it just a little bit. It's little.
Yeah. That's real small, man.
I need you to stop talking about me like that, Brian. Right?
Some pads. It is
Fun
stowage. stowage, ammo boxes, and figures for my 1 to 35th M16 meat shredder. The M16 MCG MC. Pretty cool stuff. It's my first resin aftermarket that I purchased other than Gundam stuff. So this is like, I'll shake it all up. Yeah, shake it.
Sounds like blasphemy to me.
Shake it like it's all shake it.
Tons of like, look at all those jerry cans.
Yeah, dude.
Yep, cool things like a bunch of awesome stowage to add details. This is going to be a model that I'm working on. I hit my head on it. Coming up this fall.
Coming up this fall.
In a theater.
That's
This-
awesome.
Look at MGMC. That's it. Yeah, this is so cool.
Yeah.
I saw it, and it was one of those things where like I was looking at the mosquito con, and I'm like looking at all this cool stuff and all around and everything, and I saw it on the shelf, and I was like,
I have to have it.
I don't know. I just saw it. I didn't look at it very close, but I saw this on the shelf, and I was like, huh. And I just kind of like walked around and like looked at a bunch of other stuff, and it came back. And then when I saw it again, I was like, what is that?
You will be mine.
Because all you see is this like, it looks like a hippo, right? You can't really tell what the hell it is. And then I got it and I looked at it and I was like, oh, it's a cool half track. Oh, half tracks are really cool. And I was like, what the fuck? That's a lot of mechanics. That's 4 machine guns?
Chop
I got
up.
very excited. And so I bought it.
He did the Shih Tzu scream.
So yeah, I got a bunch of awesome stowage to strap around one of those flat panels on the sides and there on the back. I got extra ammo cans for the guns. I got a couple of cool ass figures. Plus, from a friend of the show and fabulous member of the fucking community, I also got more jerry cans like crazy. Street signs.
Jerry.
Got some sandbag stuff with some crazy men's, or for some crazy men's. I got it keeps going. I got
But wait, there's more.
Axis and allies.
Man.
Germans, U.S. infantry.
That's
It's gonna be
dope,
fun.
dude.
I've never done anything like that before, like this build or this type of thing that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fucking full on night shift this thing. If you guys know who night shift is, so I'm gonna do my best to kick the fuck out of it.
Is that the
In a
black
good
car that David Hasselhoff drove?
No!
Yes,
How
it is.
dare you? No, sir.
You are correct, Michael.
Habs, when I see you, I'm going to be carrying a shovel. Okay, I'm going to take the shovel. I'm going to dig a 3-foot hole, and I'm going to step into the hole so that I can look you eye to eye.
You know what they say, Brian. Sometimes you gotta go.
And I'm going to give you a fucking nugget.
Oh, I dropped my gun.
Yeah, I can totally see you going for a
Oh,
noogie,
good night,
and
Jeff.
Pabs climbs you like a fucking spider monkey.
Yep.
Yeah, Petty Cakes is
Claws
all
to
night
the
shift is
face.
best. Yeah, Martin Kovac is awesome. Good stuff.
He
So
will let out
basically-
the best Lhasa Apsu scream
I've always
and attack you.
him in the green room. Petty says, I don't build tanks, but I watch all his vids. He's great at weathering, and I've learned a lot from him. Exactly.
Who?
There's a lot
Who?
you can learn from a lot of people. Martin Kovac, Uncle Night Shift
Oh.
or Night Shift on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
No. I was genuinely wondering who we were talking about, and then you said
Yep.
the name.
No,
I got you.
Oh, hold up. Let's see what we got.
Finished.
Paul's been working on.
It's been,
We didn't
3
do that.
days, 3 days, and this is how far I've
Yeah.
gotten.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all of it, huh?
This
Good
is this is by far the most parts I've ever put into like just the chest.
The chess piece. Mhm.
I can't think.
Now paint it.
I'm not doing it.
Paint it.
I will paint it, but I want to extend the torso. I don't want it to be that
You want to be
agree.
that small, that choo choo.
frumpy.
I would when you put it all together, it doesn't look half bad. I would extend the neck though, at least, to
Yeah,
give the chin
extend the neck.
a little bit of clearance. So I know you haven't messed with the head yet, but when
No.
you put the head together, that red thing that goes underneath its frame chin, it just kind of just sits there. So when you have it kind of doing the whole kind of looking down a little bit, that little red thing just kind of it
Collides
shifts
with
upwards.
the top of the chest.
Yeah, so I would just at least extend the neck at the very least. If I were given the choice, that's what I would do.
I hear you.
I did not have the choice to do so.
Like a baka.
You kind of smell like a baka. Aaron
Aaron Yeager.
Aaron Mother effing Yeager.
I've actually been really excited to work on these guys. The
I thought you were going to say to
accurate
watch
miniatures.
Attack on Titan. I was going to say, yeah.
No, I'm good without that.
Yo, it's so
I
good.
saw most of that once.
It's
But I'm
fucking
gonna
Meat Gundam.
I'm going to be so mad at the end of it. Bullshit.
It's straight up Meat Gundam.
Gundams.
Come and touch all my muñecas.
What are you talking about?
Oh, God.
That shit is nonsense. So for those of you that don't,
A muñeca is like a doll.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I told you to come play with all my dolls, man.
Look 'em.
So, for those of you that don't know, the accurate miniatures models that were made, that are no longer made, but they were made back in the day, are incredibly detailed. Like, I didn't realize how detailed this shit is. This is the radio gunner cockpit assembly for a 1:48 scale
Shit.
aircraft.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you were going to say that was the Radio Gaga. I was like, damn.
No, listen. That is the thing that goes inside this little part right here in the back of the plane. The plane is only this long.
Yeah. Really small part.
It's a very small. It's a very fucking detailed. These are like renowned. So like we all, like most of the people that are watching this right now, or you guys as well, mostly just build. Oh yeah, Force Ghost. Have a good night. Thanks for
Have a
Good night, Force Ghost.
But like most of you guys that are like watching this right now don't really do the the traditional style models. So seeing something that's like that small that has that level of detail from that long ago, like this model was printed in
1912.
no, this is actually pretty recent. This is 2005, but they
That's
stopped.
not recent.
That's more than 15 years ago, bro.
Somebody.
Shut
So I was watching. I used to be a big fan of K-pop back in the day. Sorry, Brian. I'm gonna hijack your story.
Hijack the fuck away, bro.
All right, so I was watching. So I used to be a big fan of K-pop back in the day. You know, it was called the Hallyu wave, right? So you had like people like Lee Hyo Lee and Rain and Seven, right?
Candy Kid.
Somebody posted this video of two teenagers reacting to one of those artists, more specifically Rain's Heyday, right? And then she goes, "Oh yeah, I'm 16 years old. I was born in 2005." Oh, you shut the fuck up.
You shut.
Dude, Colleen and I were at the grocery store fucking last night. People were like, "Yeah, I was 2 in 2000." And she's like, "Shit, I was born in 2004." I was like, "Yeah, I was 25 in 2004."
I was like, "Yo, what the? I don't like this."
20 years old, like
Yeah, he was like, "Oh yeah, I was born in 2000," and I was like, "What? Hold on, there's more?
In the year
There's more? What do you mean?" And slow your fucking roll.
oh shit.
This is nice. So these ones didn't actually have the full instructions, so they printed them off, thankfully.
Good.
For me, this one was from 1996. This is a Dauntless.
So it's good to have a physical copy of that.
Shit.
It's great to have.
Inner hull detail.
That's very nice.
Fabuloso. Gosh, golly.
Oh, actually, you know what? Speaking of instruction manuals, I don't know if you guys remember, but I did the instruction manuals for the H2 Magnum conversion for Simpro, right?
Yeah, I know, because
So-
I want to pay you to do the instruction manual for my Goosian. Remember?
Your Gusian, yes.
We just have
So
yet to do it.
yeah, we haven't gone to the
We haven't
nitty
done
gritty.
anything. Yeah.
Yeah. Those conversion kits are currently sitting at Simpro's warehouse, and he's just waiting on a release. If you guys want that conversion kit, just message Simpro, and he will send you the kit, and he'll just email you a PDF of the instructions if you guys want it that way. Just because it takes too long to print stuff out. I am also currently working on another instruction manual of his for one of the upgraded GM Sniper 2 conversion kits.
Yay!
Yeah, so that's currently in the
Is
works.
that what
so,
I have? No, I have the.
you have the
Magnum.
Spartan.
Spartan. Yeah.
You have the Spartan. I'm currently working on the Shadow, I believe.
Sweet. That's great, man.
Shadow.
So that's going on. So Manny's asking how that's going. It's all done, Manny. For some reason though, he's just like delaying like a full on release. So if you guys want the conversion, I would just email him and let him know. Cool. Get it.
Get it, boy.
Yeah, most of these kits look like they were printed back in the late '90s.
Rolling in the 90s.
Yeah, 2 in '97, 1 in '96, and then one of the last ones they ever printed in 2005. Wild. And then they were taking over Atelieri, switched over and started printing the molds for them because they went out of business. I don't know if you guys know Atelieri. You probably don't. But what you will know soon enough, because I haven't sent any of them out, Julio's going to get his next week.
If you like a lot of chocolate.
What?
Fucking dumb, bro.
Whew.
He screamed.
dumb. I ain't that dumb.
I sincerely believe that I have lent a hand in killing people's brain cells.
So Julius is asking. Manny says, "Pabs, I would need my H2 back." Yeah, I'll send it. I'll send that back to you alongside the thing I owe you as well, Manny. I just gotta figure out how to send that to something that large. And then Julius is asking, "Is the Sniper 2 conversion available also?" I believe the Spartan is available. The Shadow, I don't think is available yet. But we'll figure that out. I don't know. I'll ask for you guys.
To
Manny
answer your
has
question,
one.
Manny, yes, I can pick you up one too. I'll just bring 2 and give one to I'll give 2 to Julio and give 1 to you, and I'll pick another one up.
Julio don't need another thing to build.
Shut up! Why?
Because right now I got this many of them.
6? Shit.
Yeah. So one more. I'll get one more, and I'll give 2. I'll give 2 to Julio, 1 to give to Manny, got 1 to go to Paul, and then 3 to go to. Then I just need to get 1 more for myself.
And you've emptied out the local drugstore already.
Oh yeah, no, I got
Clean
those.
them out.
Yeah, I got them at a phenomenal deal too.
Guy was like, models? What models? What the fuck are you talking about? We don't have
No,
models
they
here.
didn't. No, some of those things were like they were picked up and they sat in the store for like, gosh, who knows how long they sat there for.
What was the layer of dust?
How
like
much?
on
Nothing.
them?
Don't worry about it. I got them at the from the store there. I got the first one for sticker price, which was $11.24. And then I went back and I bought 4 more, and I got those for $8 a piece. And then I needed 1 more for myself, so I went on the internet to see how much it was, and it cost me $35.
What?
So
You basically got all of them for the price of
So-
one.
I got them for a fucking steal.
Shit, yeah.
Tim says, Brian DM.
I see that. I don't have my regular.
Oh no!
Oh, man, I
Here
can't
we
do
go.
this.
What does this guy want? All the fucking time.
You know what he's gonna
Boko.
do. You know what is about to happen here.
He better be on the toilet.
He's just dipping it in 10 inches to see if it'll work just as well as it does in the fucking urinal.
Feeling like a piece of shit.
Wake up in the morning.
Feeling like a piece of
Instagram. Sure, Tim. I got you as I burp into the mic.
Fucking Pabs. You're gonna keep doing this. Fucking grito. That's the shit that you do in Mexican songs and shit.
It's like the horn from like Jamaican music.
One of these days, like months and months from now, I'm just gonna drop that sound. Like I'm just gonna come out with it, and you guys won't remember why I was doing it.
I'll know, like,
what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Make an actual
my
video.
elephant brain will not forget.
Make an actual video, like be reviewing something, like in the middle of reviewing a
Oh
scribe.
yeah, let me. So
do it
the,
like drag the scribe down and make that noise over the top of it.
I knew it. I knew he was gonna do this. What do you want?
Number one, fuck all of you. Every single one of you. Except for Brian. Brian's fine. But the other three of you, fuck you very much.
What's up, doodoo man?
Are y'all packed now? Are those boxes behind you empty or what?
Do they
Finish?
look
empty?
Finish?
Are they empty? Oh god.
Did you just want to just make them look nice and neat at least?
Oh,
stupid asshole? Do they fucking look empty? Does any of this shit look empty to you?
It doesn't look like it's
damn,
gonna fit.
This man's in
Blind
the
ass
corner.
motherfucker.
Why you gotta be ripping doors and shit? Are you having fun over there, Tim?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
I'm not at all.
Oh.
Hi.
oh,
Oh.
I understand, Tim. I know that side.
Y'all try to move. Trust
No.
me.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Pabs and I
I
just
wouldn't
did.
recommend it.
we just did. We did have an extra set of hands though, Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah, to get the stuff from Brooklyn down to here, but everything from here, in here, around here has been pretty much.
Johnny on the spot is asking, Tim, are you in a closet right now? What's up? Is that literally that's what he's asking? Is that a closet?
R. Kelly.
Tim's trapped in a closet.
So let me say this again. Let me say this again for people that are slow at home. Does it look like a fucking closet?
Yeah.
Hello?
A little bit.
In here. Does it look
fancy.
like a fucking
Yo,
closet?
You're sitting in the corner
No.
underneath a desk right now. It looks like a fucking closet, bro.
You look like you've had one of those
Actually-
moments where you walked in that
actually,
room, looked around, and you were like, "Fuck it."
Yeah.
Trust me, there have been plenty of times that I've walked into this room and just turned right back around and said, "Fuck it." But no,
Nope.
for Julio, no, I'm actually sitting on my my punching bag here. So
Yeah.
I legit thought he was gonna say his stepladder. He always keep it on him, man.
I don't actually know where that one is. It's around here somewhere.
It'll show up. It'll turn up before the
It'll
end of
show
time.
up. Yeah.
Yo, you look like Tim. You look like me back when we were doing the clean versus weather commentaries, and I was just in nothing but a room full of boxes. I remember Pabs was like, "Brian, put up the Miyagi Dojo fucking." It's like, it's what I have. It's just my life.
It's here.
Is every room like that, or is that the last room full of boxes?
Oh, come on. No. Every room basically looks like this.
Shit.
And it will
Like,
until
so
Christmas.
This has been the fucking just giant clusterfuck of a move, right? I got a truck. I rented a truck. I was supposed to have my sister and her husband help me. They fell through, so I was all by my lonesome.
Shit.
At the very
Oh,
last
fuck.
second, and so I had to get a moving company like at the last second, night before. It's 9 p.m. I'm calling around to like 20, 30 different moving companies. Finally get one. They were really good. They helped me move. It took us 9 hours to move 5 minutes.
Down the road, right? Ugh.
So I'm in the middle of the move, right? And closing is later that day. And my realtor is over there just, checking in and everything. And she gets a call. And I'm just drenched in sweat, just dirty, nasty, everything. Tired. I hadn't slept in like 48 hours. And I overhear her say, okay, well, let me talk to him and see if we can figure something out. And immediately I'm like, oh shit. So she comes at me. She's just like, okay, so you're getting this much for your portion of selling this house. So that means you need another 16 for closing. I only got 12 in the bank. And I'm like, what the fuck am I going to do now?
Oh, damn.
And I hadn't even paid the movers yet. And that would clear out my entire, entire
all
money,
the shit.
my entire bank account, right? So I'm like, shit. What am I going to do, right? So I had to ask my ex-wife to borrow $7,000. My ex-fucking wife, right? Luckily, she was cool with it. And she was just like, can we put it in writing? I'm like, yeah, I'll sign whatever you want me to, just, as long as I can borrow the money. And so we get to closing, and it's me, her, and Amber's there, right? And so she's looking over the documents with the bills to be paid and everything. And she's just like, the realtor, she says, like, she's like, all right, so you got this account, and then you got 4 of the bank accounts. And she's just like, wait, 4? It's only supposed to be 3. Motherfuckers duplicated one of the bills. And it was a $20,000 duplication.
What? No, that's not like a slight boo boo. That's
that's a big boo boo.
That's a big boo boo.
It's a big boo boo,
right? But so they took it off, and I didn't need to borrow money from my ex-wife. So I
good.
No, you should have still took the money. Fuck that. And then eat the document. Eat the document.
What document?
So luckily, I ripped him a check for $2,000. My mortgage payment was $200 less a month, and walked out of there feeling pretty good about myself. And so we finally finished moving all of my shit over at about midnight that night. And then I get an email the next day saying, yeah, the title agent just tested positive for COVID.
Oh, come on.
And I was sitting next to him for 2 fucking hours.
Oh, fuck,
literally next to the man, breathing in his air.
Yo,
And
good that you got the vax.
Oh yeah, luckily I haven't had any symptoms at all. So
Bro, your body fighting that shit right now.
Either that or it's just COVID.
You didn't kiss him, right?
No.
No.
He's not.
Really,
He wasn't
no.
that cute.
No, man. I'm guessing
But,
vaccine totally.
Seal the deal.
Man, I'm vaxxed, and I travel from down here in Jersey all the way into the city 5 days a week, multiple transit, Penn Station, all the shit, all the time, out in public. So yeah, it's got to be vaxxed. That's good. I'm glad you're here, bro.
Oh yeah.
Fucking A.
Either that.
Holy
or,
shit!
or
What a
COVID
roller
was
coaster.
just like. Either that or COVID was just like, yeah, this dude's so fucking tired. We ain't gonna throw him
a break. Let's give this guy a break.
Yeah.
COVID was
He's
like,
gonna be living in boxes for the next 6 months.
hey, let me in. Everything inside was like,
nah.
hey, you don't really want to come in.
Yeah, dude. So I get in here. The washer and dryer's not even hooked up.
Okay, that's easy.
Like there's no fucking connections on the washer and dryer. There's no connection on the dryer. So I got to do that. I haven't been able to do that yet because I had to play fucking plumber in my bathroom like the first day.
Uh-huh.
I had to repair the shutoff valves because both of them were busted and the O-rings were deteriorated. I had to change the faucet out. God, I forget what else I had to do that day. Then I played electrician. Like, it's GFCI city around here, and it sucks. My electrical panels like 30, 40 years old. It sucks.
Shit.
So I'm eventually going to have to get that replaced.
Yeah.
The GFCIs just go off for no reason.
Well, that sucks.
No reason. Just because they want to.
Something's wrong is what's going on there.
Got load on it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, here's the deal. They were like, we don't know why the breaker keeps going. I was like, oh, we'll just put GFCIs everywhere and we'll solve the problem. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Like, every single outlet in my garage is GFCI. And it's to code, I get it. But, motherfucker, try having a refrigerator out there. No bueno. So
no.
Luckily, I have
nobody likes hot beer. Damn it.
Yeah, right. No, luckily, I haven't put anything inside of the fridge, so I haven't wasted any money on it yet. But still, it's been one thing after another. This whole fucking move has been fighting me one thing after another.
It takes time.
It's been a nightmare.
Time to hit a strip club. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I
Off
need
the
to
lights,
lap
lock the
dance
doors. Come
time.
on. Lap dance. Let's go.
I need to save money.
Just moisten your penis, you'll feel a lot better. Trust.
There's a little bit of moisture, humidity in there.
No, yeah, our place is like 80 years old, and the floors are under the floors we just put in are 80 years old. So the bathroom is in need of serious repair, and it was to the point where the floorboards in front of the toilet have been rotted out more or less, and so the floor had gone soft. So I was in the crawl space on my day off on Tuesday, like doing the problem solving, troubleshooting how to reinforce this flooring until next spring when we can do a gut reno and literally take it down to the studs and do all of it over, all electrical, all plumbing, all that shit all over again. It's okay. It's a small house, so I'm in a small place.
Yeah. Is it like all steel wiring in there and everything from back?
Oh yeah. No, like we have a couple of the wires in here are rated for like the kind of stuff that I do, like running an air compressor, anything like that. So we had a thing where we was running a shop vac on the back porch, and like the microwave in the kitchen and the air conditioner turned on, and the house browned out. So
fuck.
Yeah. So, yeah.
It's just like, nope, not gonna do it today.
Yeah, we're gonna eventually have to repull wires. The panel is, it's behind my bookcase over here, but the panel is, you said it's ancient. Mine is
you guys
50
should,
years old or more. So
you guys should get solar panels.
Maybe. I mean, Jersey is super supportive of that. We need a new roof. We need a lot of stuff. It's gonna all come down the line, but it's fine. It's all part of home ownership. So.
If you link into the main grid, they give you money, right, or some shit.
If it
depends.
If it works that way, yeah. You end up having to pay for it.
But not all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm like fucking.
I would
turn every light in this motherfucker on.
I would worry about them getting damaged by the amount of storms and weather we receive here on the coast. Like literally, I am on the shore. The beach is over there.
Like in California, it makes sense. Like it's not.
Well, no,
like,
it makes sense in a lot of places
snow
too.
And
but...
hail and shit.
Yeah. I mean, like we get hurricanes obviously all the time by me, but we still have a lot of people who have them. I mean, I don't know enough about them to say how structurally safe they are.
My father-in-law has them, and he's just down in Jackson, just south of us. It's south of us, like 30.
It's got to be some type of beneficial, right? Like
I want those Tesla, the solar panel roof, like where the tiles are actually the solar panel.
Oh, right, like the terracotta tiles or like the old school tiles. Yeah,
that's dope.
Yeah, that guy is an exceptional.
We actually,
marketer.
I priced it for my dad because we were just talking about it one day. And if you go on their website, you put in like how much square footage you have and the rough pitch of your roof. And it was like 10 grand more expensive than a regular tile roof for him. But I mean, the tile roof for his house is like $40,000 because it's like multiple stages. And it was like, I don't know, 48 for the Tesla roof. I was like, that's not that bad. Like,
no, that isn't.
8
That's
grand.
you're
And
looking
like,
at-
if you save a lot of money in electric,
Well, and at that scale, exactly. I mean, if it's
Yeah.
as long as if there is no like upkeep, like if they have
no, and
staying
they're
power,
like they actually are stronger than
terracotta.
terracotta or they use like slate tiles here.
Right.
They last for like 30 years. I was like,
Oh,
not
shit.
bad, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
We
not too bad.
we priced out trying to get solar panels around here, and I don't know about other states, but in Maryland, or at least from what we got, it sucked. Like we had to pay, we still had to pay like a lot of money, basically the same price as our electrical bill
Right.
up front for the solar panels, and like we didn't get shit on the back
Yeah.
end. Like it sucked. So
Yeah,
it
different
just didn't
state.
even
I remember
make sense.
a couple of years ago, Florida had like you could get like a grant and they would cover it. You know, they would pay out of it and then they would take it back out of your electric bill. You know, so it was
Yeah.
I don't know. It was basically free. It was like net nothing for the first couple of years until you finally paid them back, and then you started making money, you know, or lowering your electric bill. But at the time, I had a townhouse, and it was not something I could
Not feasible. Yeah.
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give it a
I
couple
don't know.
of years.
Yeah, I think my HOA would drive me nuts anyway, trying to get that shit approved.
Oh,
Cocksuckers. So
I'm lucky that I'm in just a little shore town as opposed to oh shit,
What?
entering the group.
Oh,
no,
what's
going on?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man?
I mean,
How's it going?
let's go.
Wake up in the morning feeling like a bag of
Feeling like a
shit.
bag of shit.
Snake got up and jumped and bit me on my dick.
Yes.
I was thinking about that the whole way home, the whole train ride. I'm like, yo, I gotta say that. This shit's funny.
Oh shit! As time
Thank you.
goes on, we get more lyrics to this song.
Yep. It's
right.
gonna happen.
Oh, dude.
It's coming.
Snake jumped up and bit me on the dick. I love it.
The last
so
time,
what
like
is
the
the-
first time you sang that song, it was stuck in my head for like 3 weeks. It was ridiculous.
All right. So obviously this harkens back to, well, no pun intended, to what was the swelling I had?
oh yeah, we
What was
were
all this
wishing you,
bullshit?
we were giving you well wishes because a snake jumped up and bit you in the testicle. It happens.
It went from
We don't have
testicle to
snakes
dick.
around here, so try again.
It's the running gag.
It's the running game.
Have you
Everybody
listened
listen to something
to-
or you're not there.
Have you listened
it's
to the
'cause you
Built
got bitten in
Sideways
the nuts.
podcast number 3?
I don't listen to that shit.
It explains everything there. They mentioned you like 3 times on that one.
Yeah.
You didn't notice the influx of traffic from
You
like
even
people
talked about it.
subscribing?
Yeah, you even talked.
No.
No? Man, you're really busy. You are busy.
I am
No,
very
because Z missed an episode of Built Sideways, and so Tabs informed us that while he was in Washington D.C., he got bit in the nutsack by a snake.
Oh shit.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
then.
where it all started.
That's my explanation for every absence moving forward.
Yep. And then
Yeah,
earlier
sorry,
tonight-
sorry that Tex Marquise isn't here tonight. She was setting up her spray booth, and a snake came up and bit her in the testicle. So we wish her all the best of health.
Get well soon, Tex.
Wow.
Thoughts and prayers.
No, she's. I
The things you
hooked her up
find
with
out.
some. I hooked her up with some Death Wish coffee. She's been eternally grateful. And
She's been
vibrating.
buzzed ever since she hasn't slept.
All right, this is how far I got on this guy.
Oh
Pretty
shit!
damn far, Manny.
You almost
No, not
finished,
that far.
man.
That's all right.
That's
I
awesome.
don't know why I'm all stuttery. Oh, wrong camera. That's why. Fuck this.
Whoa.
Camera.
Fuck that camera.
Hold on.
Ba-da-ba.
There you go.
Oh,
hey,
oh.
look at the difference.
Hi, Def.
Yeah.
It's mad.
60 frames per second.
Yeah, right. 60 frames, 4K. All right.
Cool. That's
So
the.
how many-
Is that the eclipse? That's not the eclipse. Is that?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
It is. Okay.
How many people do you think wander upon one of these streams and think it's going to be about modeling?
Look, man, I talked about some models tonight.
They open it up and they're like getting bit in the nuts.
Did you see what I did to my nut? Did you see what I did to my nut, bro?
Oh shit!
Nut canyon, bro. Look at that.
That looks like a hostile nut.
It's coming to get you. That thing don't even shoot in nuts. You get those milk missiles.
Is that the one is that the nut that the snake bit?
That's how almond milk is made.
Yep. Brian, that looks awesome.
Yeah.
It reminds me of very like that old Asian style, like Chinese style, like
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm just playing around, and that's the thing is like a little bit of ethereal with a little bit of that like hard reality. So just trying to do something innovative a little bit and have a little bit more fun with it. Even though I've had just nothing but a fun time building this model, because that's the thing.
little
Building
soft
models
with
is
a
a
little
really
hard.
good time.
Right?
I really
At
enjoy
its
building
core,
models.
building shit is so much fun, man.
It's great.
You know, I'm gonna put this away. I gotta finish up Ninja. I finally finished up his fucking arms yesterday.
Oh shit.
So Tim, what's your ETA on coming back?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I know that it's like a long thing. I'm just curious because it's so rough being in that place. I've been there very recently. It sucks. Dave B too recently just moved like cross country almost. So
Damn.
I don't know. I mean, I doubt there'll be any movement in here next week. I really don't know. Honestly.
What do you got? Like, what's if you don't mind my asking, I'm not trying to pry too far into your personal life here, but what do you got to do to be able to kind of get things sorted out in there? Is there like a hang up, or is it just like regular general shit?
It's
the rest of the house.
Imagine a life-size version of Tetris.
Yeah.
And that's basically how my life is right now.
Okay.
Because it's the garage when we got here was completely full, floor to ceiling, back to front, the whole nine. There was a little bitty walkway that you could get through from like the front door to the garage door, or the entrance
with your
and
stuff,
everything.
or
So-
with like the
No,
previous
somebody
owner?
else-
With all my shit.
Oh,
okay,
your
all right. I thought they left like the previous owner left a garage full of shit for you.
Yeah, I was like, I was
no.
about to be pissed, honestly.
Nah.
But if it's your own shit, like,
Nah.
well, there you go.
Nah, it was all my shit. And then there was more of my shit in the dining room area, in the living room area. And like, it was literally, it was, you had to move this to move that, to move this to move that, right?
Yeah.
So it's been really tough.
Yeah.
Like there's a bathroom down here. I haven't even gone into it since I got here.
Damn.
I don't know what it looks like right now.
How many shirts do you have from the Baby Gap? Everything is all over the fucking place, dude. Oh, your clothes are real small. You got fucking
What are you
schmediums.
talking about? Shut the fuck up.
You got schmediums.
Oh, jeez.
It's always amazing
Anyway.
when you move, like how much shit you've amassed. You know, like you don't think about it, and then you go and move, and you're like, "What the hell was I thinking?
Yeah.
Why did I need 27 plates? That was a stupid idea. I don't even like when people come over.
Not even that. Like, because
And I got
when
shit down here, and it's all over the place. Like I fucked up, and I put. Look at this. That metal plate right there is like half torn off, right? Because I was dumb, and I laminated that over the screw holes to take it off of the base, right? I didn't even think about it.
Oh.
And I didn't think I'd ever be moving it. So
Right.
there's that too.
How'd you laminate it?
So,
Contact cement?
Yeah.
Like weldwood
so I
or
just-
whatever? Heat it up with hit it with the heat gun.
Oh, I couldn't do that in the heat of moving.
Oh, and of course not then, but now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now, yeah, whatever. And it came up easy with a putty knife. Like I just got under it and just pushed and blah blah blah, whatever. But that's the type of thing that like I had to do on the day of moving. Is this fucking thing right here? Like, absolute pain in my ass, right? And the movers was just like, just go ahead and leave it like that. We'll move it. Don't worry about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then get this, like my my light box, right? The how I take pictures in it and all that, right? Like this thing. Oh, there's the cat too, by the way.
Oh,
Man, get the fuck out of here.
yeah, he's fine. Aw.
So angry.
Anyway, so
Sorry, I'm a cat person.
so this fucking thing, right? I wired it down to the stupid base, and again, I didn't think I'd ever be moving it, so I had to literally cut the wires to take it off of the freaking base, right? So now I gotta rewire that shit at some point, and I no longer have a spray booth because I gave it to the guy that moved into the old house.
But that's okay.
But yet the movers brought it here.
They did?
Yeah,
Oh,
fuckers.
Jesus
Right
Christ.
there.
At
So
You gotta
I
send
gotta
that
take it
back.
to the guy.
Yep.
least it's
make
only
sure-
5 minutes away.
Well, make sure he's COVID free before you do that.
Yeah. Well,
Yo.
Saturday's the 10-day cutoff, so after Saturday I'll be good, or on Saturday I'll be fine. To rejoin the world basically. But yeah.
Oh shit, he's
like,
coughing, guys.
Yeah. Patient zero. Patient zero.
Didn't even realize Manny's wearing my shirt.
It's all words, baby.
All words, baby.
All day, every day.
Yo, can you guys just imagine Tim sitting on his punching bag in the middle of this giant room full of boxes with his defeated like posture? I'm not gonna do you guys.
Well, you don't even have to imagine. You're seeing it, asshole.
I'm gonna step aside for this one.
That's what do you mean? Yeah, he was putting shit together, and he's like, if I don't talk to someone right now, I'm gonna lose it.
Yeah, basically that.
Shit, man. I'm sorry it hasn't been a smooth move. You know, this shit sucks.
You know what? That which does not kill us makes us stronger.
Yep.
So-
I told my wife, I was like, if we ever move, I'm throwing all this shit away, and we're getting new shit when we get to the new
Fuck
house.
yeah,
Everything's
bullshit.
getting thrown away.
Fucking bullshit.
So
I'll take the computer, and that's it.
So my trash day is tomorrow, right? My trash guys are gonna fucking hate me.
What the fuck is this guy
There's
throwing
so-
out?
There's so much trash outside.
Yo, I would at least bring out like a plate of cookies or some shit.
Some milk.
A beer. Sorry, guys.
Sorry. Here's some cookies. Like they're fucking mid summer Santa Clauses. You want some milk too? It's a little warm. It was in the fridge down in the garage.
You guys want some cookies?
Some taquitos and some Corona lights.
Yeah, they probably like that better, right? Holy shit!
Yo, invite them inside. Do a little dance.
Fuck that.
Get down tonight.
I don't need to know my trash guys that much. Fuck them.
Yeah, get a good report. Like, you guys got to come back sometime.
He'd be all like,
You guys are making good
"Welcome
money."
to my corridor."
Y'all come back now. You hear? I'll
You
make you
pick up my
guys some
trash?
lemon squares.
You pick up my trash, that's where our relationship ends. I don't see
couple of
you,
snickerdoodles.
you don't see me. Done.
Yeah,
You want to run
just
through my
make some
trash
fresh
and pick out the
snickerdoodles.
shit that I don't want?
The questionable
Fine,
shit
go
I've
ahead.
thrown away, yeah, I don't want to know. I don't want to know what they did.
Yo,
Listen, that Wednesday, that lost Wednesday, don't worry about it.
Don't worry, those were all sad tissues. I promise.
Are those happy tissues or sad tissues?
no. So the previous tenant, right? The chick that lived here last left this gigantic dog cone, right? I fucking kid you not. I do not want to see the dog that went to this dog cone.
It's a
This
I
melon.
guarantee you. I guarantee you that was for some. That was for some
Yeah, I
kink
don't think it was
shit.
for the dog.
That was for some kink shit. Holy fuck!
The
Tim, you
thought
can role
crossed
play.
my mind, I'm not gonna
She
lie.
sat down hard on that thing.
Yo. This fucking dog collar is like 3 feet in diameter. Like, I'm amazed by it. I've never seen a dog collar that big before. Like, it had to go on some like Great Dane or fucking
Saint Bernard.
German Shepherd monster husky thing or
Yo,
fucking polar bear dog. I don't even know.
Yo, put it on like a skirt with no underwear.
I'll go save it for you, Julio, and I'll send it to you. All right. You can rock it at SCGMC.
I can't wait. There's gotta be a way we can get this man out of his jorts.
Into some
for real.
cones.
Yeah. You get them high
In a skirt.
enough. Yeah.
Speaking of SCGMC, what airport you guys going to? LA, JFK to LA. And then on my way back though, I got like a 12-hour fucking flight.
What?
Yeah, it's gonna go up to Seattle and then over to New York. And it's like a hour layover in there.
I've never heard that flight. Usually it's like a stopover in Denver, right? Or
Yeah,
Detroit.
Florida.
usually they go somewhere where it's not out of the fucking way.
It
Right.
is going because it's Alaska, maybe Alaskan Airlines. I don't know. They go north instead of south. So
Yo, Lorenz
Jesus
Retiro
Christ.
says
I'm-
this whole episode beats anything I've watched on Netflix.
not bad. We need a
fair.
Netflix show. We gotta call somebody.
Your word.
I want that Netflix money. I want to be the Witcher.
Gonna be
Toss your coins.
Start throwing
Gonna be-
points to Julio.
the KotoKai karaoke. That's what's gonna happen.
He'll do the cone dance for you.
Yo. It's like the new truffle shuffle. Julio's cone dance.
Truffle snuffle.
Toss a coin to your
Truffle
choo-choo.
shuffle. Have you?
I know what it is.
You've never seen Goonies, have you?
I have seen Goonies.
There you
Do you know how many times I've been fucking compared to that little piece of shit?
I'm making booby traps. Booby traps.
Pab's got slick shoes. Slick shoes.
That's what I said.
Data.
Fucking
All
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
no,
and-
not
and
for
fucking-
nothing. So I was just talking to my wife about the shit that was going on, and I didn't have my earbuds in. I put my shit back in. Y'all are talking about Goonies. I'm an old school Goonies fan. Okay, so that bro
Yeah.
that plays Data is like literally almost not aged since he turned 40. The guy
Yeah.
is like he looks young as fuck. It's
That's
amazing.
awesome.
There is a fabulous that happened at the beginning of the pandemic where Sean Astin and a bunch of other people that were in the Goonies got together and did like a live reading, and it's on YouTube. You can search it up like Goonies live reading or whatever. Super fun, great, hilarious stuff, like candid shit, like behind the scenes stuff. So much fun, and that's all. And I got to go make a drink now.
Okay, cool. I just want somebody out there to Photoshop Pabs onto Data's body.
Oh,
Like,
fuck.
Shit.
Photoshop Pabs' head on Data's body. Like, slick shoes.
You'll get
slick
on it.
shoes. Booty
With the
trap.
little,
Booty
the little suction cup things.
I gotta open Photoshop.
The booty trap.
I already got a Pab's face cut out, so I can use that.
Is that from fucking Plamo Labs?
Do it.
Fucking Plamo Labs.
They love
Do
you,
it.
Pab. You gotta join and talk to them.
They made me into an what do you call those things? Emoji, a sticker, whatever. All right.
Yo, I would actually like somebody to Goonie us all up, like paste our fucking faces on the Goonies bodies and shit.
The Mecha
Like-
Goonies.
Mecha Goonies.
Yeah. Like who would be who though? That would be the thing, right?
I'd be the generic white dude in the background.
Right.
Get outta here.
Obviously.
Of course,
All
I'm
right,
gonna be
Data.
Sloth.
First choice, motherfuckers.
I'm definitely gonna be Sloth.
Hey,
Why
Sure.
would you be Sloth? Hey, you guys.
Who's been?
I didn't know Sloth was played by John Matuzak. who was a old school football player from the '70s who played on the Raiders. He was a badass motherfucker too, man.
The Raiders.
Y'all don't know who he is, man. Look him up on YouTube, like some clips and stuff from the NFL days. He was vicious.
Shit.
But he played those parts. It was crazy.
Did he really look like that? No, right?
Nah, I was hardcore
Okay.
makeup, but he was still an ugly motherfucker. Don't get me wrong. He was like
Who are we gonna get to play the mom?
Manny.
the mom.
Yeah, you know, the Italian mom, like Sloth's mom.
Oh, no.
Shit, the little old lady.
Yeah.
Throw mama from the train?
No comment.
We're gonna get Armida to
I
do
got
that.
no comment.
He's old and mean. We definitely get her.
Oh my god.
Just get flex monkeys?
Walking into the room, hearing Julio dig his own grave.
Nice.
I've said that before.
Bro,
Super.
shovel by shovel.
All right, so Brian, who would the equivalents be of the Goonies for all of us? Go.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm Julio's mouth.
Ooh, okay.
Yep.
You're right.
Yo. Okay. I can see Julio in the beginning talking Spanish to the lady, to the maid.
He's a
Yeah.
wise guy. He's talking shit. Right?
This is where we hide the drugs.
Yeah, exactly, right? Exactly. Just fucking with somebody, you know.
Oh,
I hear you.
You're right. You're right.
Paula Sean Astin.
They got the same haircut.
I knew that was coming.
So I mean, modern day Chunk would be Tim, right? Modern day,
Is he?
if you think about it. If you look at
Why
Jeff
is that?
Cohen now,
I don't know what he looks
Oh,
like.
true.
now.
He's a dapper son bitch, isn't he?
I don't know
He
how I
is,
feel
though.
about this.
No. Seriously, the guy that was Chunk is like GQ model now. The
yeah,
guy's
he's
like-
dude.
yeah.
Hold on, let me grab a picture of Jeff Cohen now,
Please do.
because
please
Jeff
do,
Cohen
please
now
do.
is you.
I feel like Maney would be Josh Brolin's character
I can
in
do it.
personality for sure. You know, I
Respect,
don't know
yeah.
if we could get you to like we could tie you to a chair with some of those like stretchy arm exercise shits. I don't think we could fucking.
Oh, we could do
get
it.
you, like-
Yeah, we can do it. They have
I
big
don't know if
ones.
that would. I don't know if that would hold Manny.
Yo, are you telling me that's not Tim?
Oh,
I mean, it is pretty fucking close. I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's me.
wow.
Yeah. Chunk
Yeah.
grew
There you
up
go.
and became a real ass man.
Where's Data?
I don't know. Fuck off.
No, it's a little different, but damn fucking close, bro. Who's Data?
All right,
Data here.
I'll give y'all that one. All right. I'm not doing the truffle shuffle though.
That's okay. Nobody wants you.
Yo,
to-
I aged better. All right, I aged better than Data. At least, come on.
Data's
He's
like
doing
Pat,
good.
why are you
right?
showing your own
This man's
picture right
fucking
now?
great.
Hold on.
Babs, he's
You
got
move
like
this to the
30
team?
years on you, and he looks younger than you.
Yo, you know, fucking lying.
Why is
No,
why
don't
is Pat
say
showing his
it.
own picture right now? Like that's not even funny. Like show the picture of the actor. Come on.
Just
Yeah,
Babs.
exactly. Stop showing screenshots of yourself, Pabs.
It's the same picture.
Shit.
Look at this man.
Please start mid parting your hair.
It's the same fucking guy. It's the same fucking guy.
Shit. Yo,
I
Pat,
don't
you,
look that bad. I got a bigger nose than him.
you gotta
Bush
start
trap.
making inventions.
Damn. Oh, perfect. Oh man.
Wasn't he in one of the Indiana Jones movies too?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
Yes, she
was,
was. In the second
yeah.
one, right?
Short round.
Short round.
Yeah, short
Short round.
round. Exactly. Dr. Jones. Dr. Jones. Dr. Jones. So
Let me
good.
see
Do it, Pat.
if I can. What? Do
Oh,
what?
hey,
What am I
Dr.
doing?
Jones. Hey, Dr.
Dr.
Jones.
Jones.
You
Dr.
missed a
Jones.
lot.
Okie dokie, Dr. Jones.
I was gonna see if I can find a
Oh,
young picture
Hold
of me.
Holy
shit. Michael Dawson had his job interview yesterday. Said it
Oh,
went great.
shit.
Set up a test. It was set sent to a temp agency for drug testing stuff. Blah blah blah. Turned him his way because his brother's in quarantine. Even though he's testing, well, that's whack, bro. Sorry
You've
for
been in
hearing
contact with somebody with the plague. They don't, they're like,
I hope that doesn't
know how
affect
that
anything.
is.
I hope that's no big deal.
Hopefully everything works out.
Yeah.
That's wild, though.
Oh man, what I miss.
Yeah, that's why I said to Candace.
You didn't miss anything.
What did you miss?
No.
Oh, what
You missed
did you miss?
nothing.
They're the Goonies.
Perhaps it's just showing us kid pictures of himself. You can see that.
Oh
on
yeah.
screen.
Who am I from the Goonies, though?
Oh.
One of the Italian brother that sings.
Oh.
The one with the pocked face. He's a fabulous
No,
actor. Because he's the one that sings. He sings like
Yeah.
not like the curly haired guy, obviously.
No.
Yeah, that's it. Because that's the Goonies. It's just like Sean
You could be
Astin's
the
character,
dad, the
mouth.
curator, the museum curator dad, with all the knowledge.
I will not be signing this today.
Brian could be One-Eyed Willie.
There you go.
There you go.
No, for
That's a good
legit,
one.
I'm actually
Look at him.
more akin to the old One-Eyed Willie. Yeah, I have like a few fabulous drawings related to skateboard stuff from back in the day for One-Eyed Willie. Huge. I have like Goonies shirts, a bunch of Goonies shit. Big Goonies fan.
Nice.
Okay.
Yep. The old Earthwing crew, we were all kind of like the Goonies too. We were the odd man out, the odd crew out. We would show up to a spot like all almost like the Warriors, and then we would just slay. And people were like, who the fuck are those guys? It was like, that was the Earthwing crew. Like, oh shit.
Look, it's short round.
Warriors, come out and play.
I think I was slightly younger here, but I can see it.
Damn close.
Yo,
Yeah, a lot younger.
But I
actually.
can't tell who's who's.
it's all the same person right there.
Chris is the small boy on the left, as well
With
as
the
the
nigger
live
cat?
action screen in the lower portion.
Yeah, this is what you don't want to become when you're older.
Look at that bomber jacket. You still have that jacket in the closet? Can you,
Goonies quiz question:
dust
what
that
major
thing in?
scene?
I wore it on
was
Monday,
from
bro.
the final production film. Oh shit!
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
You got me there.
I ain't got that Goonies knowledge, you know.
Word up.
I really think it's from the end of the film,
Kitty cat.
but I can't remember what it is exactly.
Yo, stop grabbing its asshole like that.
But
This
they
is
like
the only pussy I've gotten for 9 months. Shut up.
Damn. Oh fuck,
What is
self burn.
it?
Those
I
are
think
rare.
It has, I feel like it has something to do with the pirate ship. I feel like it does, but I'm not 100% sure. It's the octopus. Thank you. Yes, the octopus. That's what it is. It's from the end of
I'll
the film.
fucking touch this pussy how I
An
want.
octopus. Thank you.
Shit.
Thanks, Chris Collins and Julie Stamsky
Goonies.
for being of Goonies mind with
Oh,
myself.
shit.
I on my Goonies shirt, it has the fucking octopus at the bottom of it too. Like, fuck. Well done. Well done.
Hey, you guys.
I tried to watch that the other day with Amber, and she was just not into it.
Yeah, it's
Fuck
What,
outta
the-
here.
the Goonies?
It's a
generation.
different era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She didn't even, but she
Damn.
didn't even get into the good part. Like they had just gotten into the caves and everything, and she's just like, "This is boring. I'm gonna go upstairs." I'm like, "Come on,
Like, come on, hang out give me 15 minutes. Like, just hang
yeah,
out.
right.
You're almost
Just
there.
wait until they go down the water slide. Come on."
Yeah, your generation doesn't know patience yet. I understand.
I feel like a lot of those kinds of movies have like a very slow start, right? Like Never Ending Story had the same
Yeah.
issue.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah,
even
Goonies,
the
obviously.
like the actual intro, right? Like because you had like opening credits and music and stuff, and they don't really do that nowadays. My son gets so confused. He's like, "What is it over?" It just starts. I'm like, no, it's an opening credit. It's great. You wouldn't understand.
I watched
Exactly.
I watched Once Upon a Time in what is it? Once Upon a Time in Chinatown.
Yeah,
I think
Once
that's
Upon a
the movie, right? Yeah, and I watched the first 15. Like I was watching the first 15. I was like, man, this is hard to get through up until a certain point. Even though it's a fucking classic, I love that movie. But you're thinking, oh man, like in terms of pacing,
even Big
Right,
Trouble in Little China is slow AF beginning. It's just the way they start out. Because like at that time, people were patient. Like,
Yeah.
Well, and there
attention
wasn't,
spans were longer.
7,000 different ways to consume media. So like going to the movies was a pretty big thing. You were going to sit through the whole movie. Now you're like, fuck it, I'll just go home and watch this on Netflix. Bye. I'll fast forward through it if I don't want
Fast
to deal
forward
with
this
it.
bullshit
Yeah.
words.
I
Who
got
wants to
to
read?
read.
it sets it all up though.
I ain't trying to read nothing.
I ain't trying to read
Nothing.
Star Wars. What the fuck
Yeah.
is that?
Opening scroll. Get the fuck out of here. If it was good, if it was so important, you would have put it in the movie.
If I wanted words, I read a book,
Oh, shit.
and I don't read. Good.
Beat his ass, Chewbacca.
What the fuck was that from? Oh, I saw it earlier today.
The fucking Billy D telling Chewbacca to beat up Boba Fett. Beat his ass, Chewbacca.
Beat his ass, Chewbacca, and then hand me a Colt
What do we
45.
got? What is this?
What's this?
That's your
my
flight details.
Yeah, just
Oh, you're
Oh,
going to LAX?
shit.
Why?
because I could get a car and drive.
Shit, dude, that's.
Oh,
Okay, I gotta learn. I gotta learn how it is out there.
LAX is actually world renowned bad to drive in and out of, but
Kyle did pretty good.
that's it. Of
Uh,
course. No, you're
That's
fine.
fucking
Manny, you are New York savvy. Do not fucking worry.
No, I'm not worried.
I forget where
I know
I
you're
fly
not
to.
worried.
There's always stupid people driving
Everywhere.
every fucking way.
Everywhere.
Ah.
Recharging right now?
I don't know. Are we charging right now?
I fly into Ontario. It's closer.
Ontario's closer.
Canada.
Yeah, to SCG.
Ontario, California, numbnuts.
Oh no, you're talking about Ontario, Canada.
That's the one in
I
That's
hope you didn't make
province,
that
dude,
mistake.
not a
I hope you didn't make that mistake. Where is everybody? It's cold as fuck here.
Everybody's talking weird too. They have a weird
I just-
accent today.
I just looked at I just got an Uber and it says it's $3,000.
Why
It's
does
gonna
everyone
take me
so goddamn
16
nice?
hours to get
Well,
there.
I got 24 hours to change it to Ontario, so I'll do that.
Everybody's apologizing for everything. I don't get it.
Who? Oh yeah, Canada.
Canada, yeah,
Those Canadians.
Sorry.
yeah. Ontario's. What airline you flying, man?
From Newark. Doing JetBlue.
JetBlue.
Fancy.
I'm
You know what I
sorry.
like about JetBlue?
What?
I know people who work for JetBlue, so I don't pay taxes.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's a plus.
Fringe benefit, I guess, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. My ticket was $280. And I'm so happy. Well, yeah. Got
But
that
you
shit
gotta
months ago.
fly up to Seattle.
That's great.
Well, the return
Yeah.
home, yeah.
I couldn't even fly home to see my parents in Iowa for that low amount of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're still
what
staying
months ago.
a week over there.
Yeah.
Shit.
But what Julio's not telling you is he's actually flying on the wing,
Mm-hmm.
like he's holding on.
Might
There's
just
a
take
Julio
this
on the
bitch
wing.
down.
He's
They
shipping
zip
himself there
tied
in
a
a box.
lawn chair onto it, and he gets
Yeah.
just one of those regular, he just puts a belt on all around the lawn chair.
The cheeks are gonna be like
It's one of those rat click, 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 click.
Yo, did you guys see that movie about the
Swimming
fucking
dogs.
the gremlin on the World War II?
Of course, yeah. With what's her name?
Shadow in the Sky?
Yeah,
Shadow in the Sky.
dude.
Thank you.
That
That was a
fucking
good
movie was
movie.
good. Yo, that
Yes, it
movie was
was.
good. Yeah.
It's alright.
Like the Twilight Zone movie back in the day had.
It was so
something very
good because
similar
it's
to
it's a Stephen King jam. But it's so
Yeah.
good. Yes, I love
Yeah.
it. I love it.
And wasn't it Christopher Walken, the dude that was in the plane that saw the monster?
Wasn't Christopher
Or was that
Walken?
just-
Was it John
If I'm not
Lithgow?
It
I
was
think
John
it was it?
Lithgow.
I think it was John Lithgow.
It might have been. Yeah, it might have been.
Let's
I'm
look.
getting my-
fucking national treasure.
Yeah, I'm getting my freaky-eyed actors mixed up. Obviously.
Freaky eyed.
Yeah,
John,
you got the bug eyes. Like,
the Trinity Killer.
yeah.
Shit. I forgot about that.
That's coming back in November.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
limited series.
All right, everything's tightened. I'm done with it.
Fuck.
He ain't done.
He ain't done.
Yo,
Nah, they only have Burbank. They don't have Ontario.
Ontario? No.
Yeah.
They don't even have like Orange County.
Nope. Just Burbank or LAX.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
It's
'cause
closer.
JetBlue is a little more limited in
Yeah.
airports they fly into.
how much did it cost
True
you,
that.
man?
It cost me $210.
Oh, fuck
Round
yeah.
trip?
No stops. Round trip.
Very nice, dude.
Man,
Yeah, might be worth it then. Fuck it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I think one of my flights cost twice that much.
You gotta.
You're
gotta
flying
go
Southwest
late.
though. You got that fancy.
Southwest.
I'm flying Southwest, and I'm flying on either points or credit. I forget which. So, whatever.
That's not bad. But man, I didn't have enough points with Southwest to get anything from the last time I went there. Alaska's not bad.
I ain't got points on that shit. Except Royal Caribbean, but who the fuck is gonna go on a cruise anytime soon?
I don't know if I've ever booked my own flight, so I don't know how the fuck to even do that.
Fancy you! Fucking
easy.
little Lord Fauntleroy over here.
I'm not used to.
I don't know how to. I don't even know how to pay the water bill. Okay. I'm lost.
But don't you work at the company that sends the water bill?
Yeah, I've never seen a bill.
You just put quarters in the ground.
It took me a long time to get used to booking local flights, like not international ones, because that's what I'm used to. Like, you know, you gotta be there 3 or 4 hours before your flight and all that shit. Here, you're like, oh, you just gotta show up half an hour before you leave. Be all right. No, definitely don't do that. Please don't do that. Be there early.
Especially if you're going to
You're there like
LAX.
2 or 3 hours early now. Don't fuck around.
Yeah, 2 hours early is the general rule to enter the airport. If you're gonna
When we
have to deal with anything, you have to at LAX. You have to be to LAX 2 hours before the 2 hours before you were supposed to be there.
when we
Yeah,
flew
the
down
rule
to Orlando, it was we had to be there super early. Just it was fucking chaos, man. I was like, I don't like doing this
Yeah.
anymore.
I thought
Well,
flying
right
into
now-
fucking
when you
Naples
left,
bad.
what was it like?
It wasn't as bad.
Yeah,
What
they
the
were like,
fuck?
"Fuck off, get on the plane, bye. Thanks for coming to Florida.
See you later.
Rocks."
Don't bring back the
Pre-COVID.
COVID.
Don't bring back the
Pre-COVID, it wasn't
COVID.
bad. Like, I flew all the time pre-COVID. Hell, I was flying up to the week that everything shut down, right? And it wasn't anywhere near this bad right now. It's crazy out there.
Oh shit.
It's bad, yeah.
You're gonna have so much fun, Julio. Can't wait.
Come on, man. I haven't been on a plane in a couple years.
Brian, make me big real
You're
quick.
definitely getting your butt
I want to show you
searched
something.
for the show.
And this one is
These
this will
are
be my
the-
third flight altogether.
You can't see it. These are the prices one way. It starts at $69 for JetBlue.
What?
Yeah, but it's
I
wanna
cancel
see-
my tickets.
the $69 ones are from 6:59 a.m. to 11 a.m. Those 4, and then after that it's like 99. But if you go like later in the evening, it's like 183.
That's a
Oh, trust
hell
me,
of a option.
Manny. You want to land as far away from rush hour as possible.
Word.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, I'll be good.
It's gonna be a headache and a half. Yo, I want to see Julio on a long haul flight, like on a plane to Tokyo. I want to see this man struggle. His 6'2" frame, just sitting in this
Gonna
tiny
be
ass
fucking
economy seat.
Singing and shit. And people are gonna be like,
You
"Shut
those
the
seats aren't
fuck
that,
up."
aren't that bad, though.
I flew from LaGuardia to Charles de Gaulle,
Bro, my
and
first
then had a 7-hour layover before I flew to Naples,
damn.
and then drove through the mountains at basically midnight over to Praia Praia and
Remember,
on the bay.
I think the longest layover I had that
That's
wasn't intentional
2006.
was flying to Tokyo, but the stopover was at Abu Dhabi. And it was only supposed to be a 4-hour layover, and it turned into a 12-hour layover.
Damn.
And all they could give me,
Abu
right? This
Dhabi?
is Emirates we're talking about. Emirates is
Yeah.
pretty up there in terms of quality. They gave me a fucking
Yeah.
coupon for one dinner.
Suck my
One
ass.
plate.
bro.
I was like, what? Don't give me this
You're in-
shit. What is this?
You're in Abu Dhabi. You
From
got like
Emirates?
there's no like booze there, right?
There was still booze, yes.
Okay, good.
The problem
Well,
was
probably
we
in the
landed.
airport.
I'm
Yeah.
good.
We
I can kill
I
12
landed
hours, no
at
problem.
I landed at an awkward time. So I landed like maybe like 3 or 4 where things were just somewhat closing. Because believe it or not, like food places in Abu Dhabi in their airport, they don't stay open.
Yeah.
No.
No,
was
even
starving.
it doesn't matter what time you land, man. Like they close at regular times. And so I had to wait till they opened again to redeem my fucking coupon.
Yo,
Babs is like,
I have a coupon.
No, when we landed in Charles de Gaulle, it was supposed to be a 45-minute layover, and it turned into a 7-hour layover. And because the person that I was with at the time insisted on being able to go outside to smoke cigarettes, we didn't actually go through like the check to get into like the place where there are amenities. So like I was stuck like paying attention to a bunch of baggage in an uncomfortable waiting area, severely jet lagged. And instead of being able to go and drink a bunch of beer, which I needed,
The nice thing about a lot of those
hell.
Asian airports is they had smoking areas inside the airport.
that
Like
person
you didn't
was
have
a
to
horrible
you didn't
person.
have to step outside or anything. There was like a specific room that was just nothing
Yeah.
but smoke.
bro,
You just walk in there. Oh yeah, give it to me.
fucking reeks when you walk past it. It's terrible.
I had a 1 hour layover in Atlanta, and that room was dark. It was daytime, but that room was dark, man.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Like I smoke, but that's a lot in there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Everybody can't help it. They gotta do
I
what they gotta do.
I had
It's
like
hard.
The
a
nicest smoking
45-minute
airport
layover
area.
in Charlotte, and that's about the extent of my layover.
The nicest smoking area I'd been to was the one in Narita in Japan. Like it's so clean and everybody's like nicely like spaced out because you don't want to be fucking in a crowded room.
Yeah.
But they had like nice benches. They had some vending machines in there and shit. Like it was really, it was like, oh, this is
Yeah, with proper
classy.
airflow, like a normal place should be, not like one of these weird, like caveats here in the states.
Like the one I remember, the one in Abu Dhabi was just like this like corner room, like made of wood, and the ceiling was a nice tan
Aw.
tar yellow.
Oh damn!
You don't even have like the tight spots like they have in Thunderbolt, like on the Xeon ship. They're like they have like the smoking lounge, like this hella draft room. People all just chill, listen to jazz, like smoke cigarettes.
I do miss long haul travel, man. It was a good time.
Yo, Tosh is
Get ready
talking
for
about
Mars, Pabs.
going to Australia.
Oh,
Man.
Do it. Do it.
Yo,
Oh,
I'll tell you this
Talk
much.
about getting
Julio,
bit in the nut by a snake, bro. That's
That's-
where it would happen.
That shit's
You
gonna
gotta watch out
explode.
for drop this.
what I would do, and I would try talking Tash into this, right? Is to spread out your travel. So like if you guys are your final destination is going to be Australia, like stop off at like say Thailand or one of the other Asian countries, stay there for a couple of days, like relax
Yeah.
and
Yeah, someplace
soak in
that
the
doesn't
culture.
require you to fucking quarantine for 2 weeks once you arrive.
Oh my god, dude!
Mhm.
Fucking, it's not gonna happen for a long time because
Yeah.
this fucking stupid virus.
Dude, my
That's it.
business partner is the same deal. Like he would go and visit his family like back in the country, but he can't go because it would be like I have to go in quarantine for 2 weeks minimum.
Minimum.
And then it's like then I can start my vacation.
Some places, like I have a buddy who's living in Japan right now, and he can't come home because if he comes home, he can't go back.
Yeah.
They will not let you back in the country, and he works there, and he lived like he's not just there for a year to teach. Like he's never coming back home like full time. Like he's gonna live there the rest of his life. He's a citizen, or he's not a citizen. He's got a like a visa to live there for I don't know, like 10 years or something. But he cannot go back. That's it. Come to America, you're stuck here.
Wow.
Welcome to America.
We coming to America.
I'll say, actually, I think the bigger problem is Japan won't let him back more than America won't let him leave.
Leave all you want. Bye.
Bye.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, I actually know somebody who went to Australia, right? Because their sister had given birth, and she wanted to see the baby. She was only supposed to be there for like maybe 3 weeks, but she was stuck there for like 2 months. Had to move to embassy because the embassies were either completely booked or they were just straight up locked down, closed. And so what they had to do was they kept having to move her from country to country until she found an embassy that would give her the permission to come back into the United States.
Oh, damn.
So she was in like, at one point, I think she was in Senegal for like 2 weeks.
Damn.
Like, they kept moving her from Ecuador, I think at one point. I don't know, man. She was all over the place until she finally made it back to the U.S.
That's crazy.
That is wild.
I wouldn't do it, man.
Sorry.
I wouldn't do it right
Sorry,
now.
miss, you're gonna have to go to Azerbaijan down the street.
Just on a world tour.
I don't
I'm
want to
just
go any.
following the Formula One circuit around, and I'll make it home eventually.
I don't want to go anywhere they had a gulag. If there was ever one in the country, I'm not going there.
We got this real nice spot in Eastern Europe. We're gonna send you there. It'll be great.
Jesus. Be like,
Real quick stop.
no,
off
you got to
at
be like, was there original religion Christianity? No. Did Christianity take over? Yes. Then I don't want to go.
I don't want to go there.
You guys ever seen what was that movie called Euro Trip?
Yes.
And then he gets stuck in that Eastern European country. Miami Vice, number
one news show.
Did you ever
Just don't stay
watch
in the
that
hospital.
show, Hostel? Yeah.
Oh my god,
Oh, fuck.
that would happen to me. It's like, oh, pretty girl.
Like Turista.
You get your eyeball burned out and everything.
Yep.
Oh,
No, sir.
Don't
No,
worry about
thank
your
you.
swollen testicle. We took it.
European country for me.
Hello,
Fucking-
American. We have snacks for you. Say hi.
bro, I don't want to go nowhere now. I'm
I want to go everywhere, but I have to take my machete with me.
yeah.
Machete!
Fuck, man.
Lorenz, the second time you talked about your cat. You missed your cat. What's
Uh-huh.
going on with your cat, man?
Probably because I have my dumb cat over here.
Yeah, earlier I had my cat up. It was before the stream, but I had my cat up. You.
My cat's in hiding right now. She refuses. She's just pissed at us for bringing another dog home.
My cat
She's like,
is
"Fuck
knocked
you
the
people.
fuck out underneath
I
my table.
all of you."
Oh yeah. How old's your cat?
She was
man?
like, "Listen, you
He's
piece
a
of
kitten.
shit.
He's,
You,
he's
you
gonna be
promised
fine.
me another fucking cat that I
Right.
could
I
bully."
remember. I'm sorry.
She's so mean. She does not like cats. She does not like dogs. People only.
Tim, how old's your cat?
2, I think.
Oh, okay.
Pretty young.
Still.
Pretty young.
Yeah.
Yo, he doubled up in size though, man. From when I got him from
This
last
is
month.
eating
They
good.
can do that. My cats are stay small. So I've got like
Yeah.
a 14-year-old and a 12-year-old cat, and they both look like very small cats.
Man, my cat's tiny.
Yeah,
tiny.
Mine too.
Baby.
Yeah.
My cat's
She's old.
big.
She's like 10 to 12, somewhere in that range.
You know, he's been humping my dog's bed. Like, fucking stop it, bro. You don't even have balls to be doing shit like that.
Yeah, take that.
Asserting dominance. Asserting dominance.
Hey, next time you lay down, what's that smell like?
Oh shit.
It's all balled up in the hallway. What the fuck are you doing?
That's the same offensive thing when a girl balls up your underwear and puts it in the corner. Like, yeah, yo, give some respect to the boxes, all right?
Keep throwing them over there. What's wrong with you? Oh shit.
I don't know about you guys, but I handle my own shit.
Yeah,
I'm an adult.
I just explode one.
just like I mean, yeah, but every several days, I'm down in my corner, end of the bed, and I'm like, all right, I got this is dirty.
You
It's
gotta put
got to
this
go in the laundry if I haven't already put it
Are you
there.
telling Brian? Are you telling me in a night of passion, you're not just throwing underwear around?
You're not Hulk smashing?
No,
Busting through your underoos.
Fucking this.
Shit.
I don't have to worry about any of that.
You will soon. You better tell them to respect the fucking boxes.
Put them nice. You do nice. Shit.
Fold them.
I'm
Fold
telling
them.
your next wife's gonna be a stripper, Tim. I'm telling you.
Jesus.
You think so,
Telling
huh?
you, bro.
Porsche.
No, you know,
Mercedes.
Candy.
I'm gonna put no bets. I'm gonna put no bets because why would you do that? Doesn't make any sense.
Nah, and it's gonna
She's
be
such a good
Alexis.
I know you guys are having fun.
Unless okay, so unless she's going to school for like rocket science or something like that, then maybe.
Well, that's what she has to tell you.
What if she just does it
But-
because her? What if she just does it because her net worth is like $3 million? She loves it.
Well, there's always
And
that
you know,
thing.
I'm sure she listens to all your problems.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And she doesn't say that to any of the other guys. And she thinks
gonna
I'm
happen.
very tall.
OnlyFans is lucrative, man.
Make money, bro. She make money.
Ugh.
Oh shit.
I'm not opposed to starting my own OnlyFans soon.
Do it.
Lauren's saying lavender sunrise. Ken says the way half of guys' boxes look, they don't deserve it. Damn.
Damn. You got to throw out the ones with the holes, guys. Come on.
Yeah, definitely throw them.
Come on.
Yeah.
Mine looks awesome.
Mine look awesome.
Yo, I get a fresh pair at least every 2 months.
You gotta treat your
That's
balls
how-
well.
You gotta throw shit out of rotation, man. You gotta throw shit out of rotation.
What?
I change my underwear
So
every
what
day.
do you
What's
use
wrong
like
with you,
one
Pat?
pair for 2 months straight?
I'm wearing the same damn pair.
One pair.
Well, these are no good no
Like-
more.
And he has a ceremony where he just burn.
Yeah, I burn them. You know, have you guys seen the Festival of Light? That's what I do. Like they float away. Like, as they burn.
Constantly turning them inside
Oh, I
out,
love it.
inside out,
It's so
inside
good.
out.
Inside out and then backwards.
You went forwards, you went backwards.
What?
you went
Why the fuck is
inside
the
out.
hole in the back now?
I wear
Now I
old
can
timey
poop easy.
underwear, so it's like the full suit underneath.
Riches?
Yeah, I wear breeches.
Stinky
Candace
britches.
Julio's wearing
Candace
the
says-
Union Jack.
Mine have the days of the week on them, and my mom wrote my name on them.
Julio wears a Union Jack, but he has them cut off at different lengths for depending on his outfit. So if he's wearing a t-shirt and jorts, hella jorts, they're cut.
Yo,
they're
I'm not
cut
gonna lie.
up. So they reside
Men-
within the length of the jort.
Mid thigh.
Men are a suspicious lot. All right, I used to have these Tasmanian devil boxes. Right, it had that Warner Brothers character on them, and they were
Okay.
torn up. Like
Like the
if
Tasmanian
they were
devil
trying to
thing.
save anything, trust me, it'd be with strings and shit.
Why
But
are you trying to hold
they
on
were
to
my
this
they
whole
were my
underwear?
lucky draws. Like whenever I went on dates, that's exactly what I would wear.
Yeah, this sounds dumb.
And someone saw those and didn't run away.
Nope. Oh, Tasmanian devil, a man of
Ooh.
culture.
Ooh.
Ah.
Right. You got
Then
some
the
pity
next thing you
love.
know,
They were like, "Look at this man. He can't even afford new boxers." I'll take it, man.
pity. It's all pity. The next thing you know, he's out there. He's out at Laura's spot, and he's there, and then he goes to take him up, and then just like to the wind.
Disintegrate.
That was all a
It
joke.
is
Tabs has
great.
never gone on a date before he got married. He
Yep,
well,
I've only
well,
ever seen one woman naked. That's
And he's
she's
like
laying
Stephen
in bed
Chow. He's
next
like
to-
Stephen Chow with the grape leaf. Like,
My lucky drawers.
Drawers. I ain't never had a pair of underwear that lasted me more than 4 days.
wow.
Burn them shits out.
I
Like
think
a
that
battery.
there's an
Burn 'em
underlying
burn 'em till
issue
they're
that
empty.
you're not addressing. I'm willing to affirmate that you are not addressing some sort of external health issue.
You can go boom boom.
Just saying.
Blew the ass
Does it
out.
look like this inside your underwear?
Oh shit!
Yeah, man.
Oh, you missed this before. It's my old skull. I had this for a long time. It's my friend.
Night, Julius.
One-eyed Willie died in your drawers.
Oh man.
What's going in there?
Oh, my underwear.
My lucky drawers.
Good night, Julius.
Night,
Oh,
Julius.
good night, Julius. Oh yeah, we should shut this down. We've been going for about an hour and a half, or 2.5 hours now. So
All my underwear come with seatbelts.
we'll do a round robin. We're gonna start with Julio because Pabs is incognito.
Oh shit. Yo, I laughed hard tonight. Thanks for hanging
That's the
out, guys.
Welcome.
That's the point.
Welcome.
Thanks, Julio.
You're welcome.
Paul?
Yeah. Thank you guys for the laughs. And thanks for everyone for hanging out. And see you next week.
Excellent. Team?
Oh man.
I'm still in fucking box hell.
I'm still under the
I'm
desk.
not in the closet. I'm not
Stuck in
on
the closet?
shitter.
Whoa, you
I'm
might
not
be in the closet. I
I'm
don't
not
know.
in the shitter, and none of my boxes are unpacked. I have clean underwear on though.
Unpack your boxes.
Hey, that's a plus.
He's just buying new shit
Thanks,
now.
I don't know when I'm gonna be back. I don't know when I'm gonna work on a model again. I don't know if I'm gonna ever work on a model again.
You liar. You will.
Why you
It
always
will come back to
lying?
You want to? Oh, you guys want to see where the GM Spark or the GM fucking Quell is?
Yep.
You want to see where it is? See this? See this trash can right here? This trash can right here? See it?
This one
That's
right
where
here.
it is. It's all in the trash can.
Damn.
That's where it's gonna stay. 'Cause I don't have a fucking spray booth anymore.
And that's
You
all I
can
got
do
to
it,
say
Dave.
about that.
Anyway, that's all I
Yeah.
got. Bye.
We have faith in you, Tim. We'll see you soon, brother. Thank you. Manny.
Hey guys.
Love that shirt.
Manny Corner.
Hello.
Today we're
That's
going
a
to talk
smooth
about.
sound.
All right, yeah. You guys can find me on Instagram, also Facebook. I gotta update it. I don't know. I gotta get this fucking kit built and done.
Mhm.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, you do.
It always is, brother.
Yep, it's always fun. Fun. All right, guys. Have a good night.
Yo, hell yeah.
Keep your
Thanks for
assholes
joining.
clean. Change your underwear. Fuck
Thanks,
off.
Manny.
Later.
Mr. Chris.
Oh, hey. Remember, keep your underwears clean, fold them, and keep them on rotation until it's time to get some new ones every 2 months.
Except the Tasmanian devil one. Hold on.
Yeah, those the lucky ones, bro.
That's
the
the
lucky
lucky
ones. The lucky ones. Also, what me undies? If you guys ever want to talk about it.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Guys, never listen to Pabs.
Give bad advice. I'll see you guys next time. Have fun. Oh, Build Sideways podcast, episode 5 next Friday.
Next Friday.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
You like
So
this
I'm
one?
gonna
My
take this
favorite
over.
one.
And I'm going to say, also in conjunction with the Built Sideways podcast, there is the Critical Builds Core Build Off, which is a Core Gundam Build Off, which is illustrated through a number of videos. If you guys are interested in that, you can still join it. The due date is a day from yesterday, or a month from yesterday. So 10/15. All you got to do is get yourself a little Core Gundam, add a bunch of cool stuff to it whenever you want. It is wide the F open as long as you are incorporating a core build off, core Gundam. God damn it! All right, I have to shut this down. Critical builds coming up in like a week or two. We're gonna have another podcast this Friday. More podcasts to come. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Mechanism's coming back as soon as Tim can sort out his stuff. He's there with a fucking shovel and a fucking axe. Otherwise, we will see you guys next Tuesday on the Robo Dojo, Wet Palette Wednesdays, Thursdays Week Branch. See you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.